A recap.
On the joker.
We fought Fuckface,
Choo.
Mr. Suffolk, killed him again.
Choo.
And then we traveled back to Ten Towns via Kerkonig.
Yep.
And are planning to go down south, perhaps towards the Tentrill, and then back into the mountains to go for the Warlord's hideout.
Not bad, right?
Did you figure out how much money my pelts and whatnot is worth now?
Just roll the D100. Just say D100 amount of gold.
Amount of gold.
Why say D100 amount of silver?
You know what? Let me just. Sorry, what was it? Let me look at it. Arbitrarily.
The move spells probably aren't that much, but I feel like the frost
Okay, the
worm
normal.
level.
Let's say normal moose pelt is 3 silver.
The big white one.
The other one's all gold each.
Okay, so
Very
Three
rare
silver
things,
and
all 3.
4 gold.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool looking spell boot right there.
Thanks, man.
Amazing.
Wait till you see it in action. It's gonna be so impactful.
So we made it to Bryn Shander? Was that where we stopped? Or
Yeah.
where we
Yeah. Stop the Bryn Shander.
We said our goodbyes to the Wizard Boy? Or what we
Let me get
Okay,
my
yeah.
notes and see what I.
No.
Yeah, but I think we ended like last session basically, starting the next day after arriving in Bryn Shander, and spent night in like the north. Be the best place to spend the night.
And we just. And what's its name?
Day 37. Yes.
What's its name? Dazan.
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
we've already
can
talked
roleplay saying, you guys
Yeah.
leaving. I don't know how quickly you leave.
Well, over the morning table, I guess, where we like eating breakfast before setting up for the long walk, I want to do some stuff.
Okay.
But I guess so. And part of it, we've all had like separate rooms, I guess. So in the morning, as we were like kind of going to the table, for once, I've like kind of asked. But wholly the night before, actually, I asked both to kind of get access to a Kun's shield and Dashtan's weapon, saying I do some work on them.
Yeah,
I'll
I
allow
would
it.
get it.
Cool. So in the morning, I'll be like,
Crazy.
okay, well, I've been working on this for a little while. And I think these two should work a little bit better. And I kind of like lift up the weapon. And I'm like, see this here now? I kind of it's pretty big for me. It's like a big axe, right? For me, it's like, I can barely lift it up. But as I kind of try to lift it up, I'm like, well, now it should have the ability to give off light. I know Dashtan, sometimes you've been having some problems with that. But now there's a special material inside which, when properly activated, should be able to put off light for, I think, almost infinitely. And yeah, so the way it works mechanically is now a +1 magic weapon. As a bonus action, you can... Well, I have to copy and paste it, actually, and put it in the...
Just radiation.
It's very bonus. I would put it in the Discord chat. It works like that. As I'm like, and I kind of like pop it to you. And I'm like, and this shield, it, well, I think it should restore some of the kinetic energy which it placed into it during the blocking of, random attacks, and should be able to activate, I think, by your command to push them back, perhaps the attacker sometimes. I'm not sure how many times would I do it a day, to be quite honest.
Oh.
This is what the shield does. And, I kind of like shrug and like kind of like turn to like, what's her name? Annabelle and who should say? I'm sorry, I had you some of the few components I had left from yours. Vice, I'm afraid, so yours won't be functioning correctly for a while. Maybe I'll be able to scrounge up some more.
So
Don't
me
worry
and Hooch
about
do things.
What, sorry?
So both me and Hooch do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. That's a fantastic gift you gave to Dashtan. Now you'll be able to see the insides of the enemies better.
Yeah.
That's great
That
thinking.
looks glorious. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Helps you see all the people who aren't even there. You know.
Well, that was rapier as usual. I just learned how to be quicker with it, but I'll use it otherwise.
It's a good scene to learn.
Mm.
Also, I kind of like scratch my head a little bit. During the past couple of nights, I've been doing a little bit of tinkering with I kind of gesture. I kind of like lift up from like the winter clothing. You see like the amulet we took from the whirring amulet. Remember the one that was in the room when we found the Dan? It's like I think I figured out exactly what this is meant to do as well. It's like perhaps Annabelle, you know more than anyone else what a shield guardian is.
Mm. Is it a spell or an out of game like method? Is it a spell or something? I have not heard of that.
But you know, I guess Tom. What's Tom?
Yeah, roll Arcana. Yeah, Arcana makes sense.
I'm buying, so both me and Kel has 10 ration each, by the way.
Nice. Sure
Fire
you're the only one,
rations.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There is
Yeah, that's enough. You know about them. They are large construct. Let me find my thing. Give you the exact thing. But they're large constructs that can be use a amulet to control them. They don't really function without one. They are really strong, good against protection. You can they basically, well, they regenerate themselves. They are bound to someone. You always know the direction where they are. You take less damage near one, and you have the amulet. You can store spells in them in a way.
Oh,
It's a very interesting thing. Very very powerful.
Is that an improvement to Protector?
In a way, I mean, my experiments with Protectron are based on shield guardians themselves. I think often used by wizards, but obviously artificers like myself and back in my school were very knowledgeable about them and had a lot of very complicated designs. Protectron was one of my simpler inventions, but yeah, along the same concept, sure. And well, I think I've found out where this one is located. I can still feel it being bound to this amulet. I think if we go there, we would be able to control it and have it work for us, similar to how Protectron or the Knackler can work for me.
So, wait, you made this shield guardian yourself earlier?
No. This amulet, I kind of lifted the one from the tower, or the crash tower. Yes.
Does that mean that the construct might be in the city?
No, I don't think so. I can sense where it is still. I think the Guardian is somewhere in this region. Tell me if I'm wildly wrong, Tom.
Sorry, let me just go back to that map. It's not on that map. Yeah. Right there. Right about there.
I think that's where it's located, around about. It seems almost the opposite way to where Nephil was meant to have crashed.
So now with the meteor crashed, I suppose.
That is awfully far away, though, that location.
It's true, but while we are heading south to the Warlord hideout, it's the closest we'll probably ever be. I mean, all I know is from the stories I've heard, these things are very powerful.
Yeah, that is definitely, definitely more certain help than our previous side adventures.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying
Is there like
a warlord we're going to fight, right?
When I think about the fact that we're going to the warlord because we don't really have any other directions, right?
Well, we do kind of also want to deal with.
Well, yes, obviously we want to deal with him so he doesn't try to conquer the north. But I mean more like we're not really pressed for time to deal with him. So.
Well, we don't know if we are, right? Because we know what.
Yeah, we know they have plans.
We haven't done anything, but it could be any day. Like the most time we spend doing other things, the higher threat it is.
Does Balden have any idea how close to the preparations the warlord was in this invasion plan?
You no, not particularly. Bolin left fairly early in this whole escapade. He knows some stuff. They were progressing at a fair pace.
But in a way, also, if we're going to attack
don't
the warlord's hideout, if it was, for instance, the day before the invade, that would be even worse than the day after, right? Because then they would have all their strength in a fortress or something. Almost would be better attack them when they leave the safety of the mountains.
Well, then again, like, there's not much. If they, I mean, yes, taking out the fortress, sure. Then also their forces are scattered about more, which can be harder to track down, and they can go. Or take even if we go to the wilderness again, then if the forces head the other way, also, it won't be a while before we catch up to them. Since
Do we
cannot
think
teleport.
it would be harder for us to catch them above land than underground and in their tunnels? Surely the above ground would be much harder for them to escape.
Well,
Feel like catching up to an army isn't really that difficult.
Well, I think
They
it's,
have to
the
have
hideout
like some
is
high lines and things.
It's their
I
home
heard.
ground, right? It's their home. It's where the. When you saw Bolden when he came up here, he didn't know how to get anywhere.
oh yeah. Oh, okay, so yeah, if they came, yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends on how bad tunnels they have there. Although, I mean, we don't need to catch up them in the tunnels though. If we can make the tunnels collapse.
And attacking a fortress, I don't think we can make the fortress collapse.
Well, no, but if we
Also, we
manage to
would
make
want the fortress collapse, right? We want to take it for ourselves after.
Well,
Sounds like fun, but I feel like Baldon's still like it's still their place, right? Like it's
this is
connected
our home,
to.
right? We really think we'll be able to
Right,
collapse their
yeah,
tunnels? I don't know.
Probably
anything
won't be
about-
able to.
I mean,
Commit
I'm a rockman.
genocide.
I know a good amount about tunnels, but not as much as dwarves.
well, we have Poland with us, I'm sure.
They came. No, well, it's not quite like that.
Okay.
But not quite like that. And Bob will be able to correct this, I guess. Duergar, they come from the underground, but they've made a fortress on the surface.
Oh, okay.
That's not their
Hmm.
home. It's a
Oh, I
fortress.
thought it was like
That's
a fortress
weird.
connected to the underground underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually.
Does that,
I mean,
do we know if
they-
there's tunnels that lead underground, or is it like just completely?
Or is it isolated that they need to go up like on the surface to get?
You're
to?
not quite necessarily sure if they have tunnels. They
But
probably have
shouldn't
tunnels.
Baldan know that he had to go through the surface to get to the fortress?
Yeah, they have a tunnel. They came up this
Okay,
way.
so
and
they-
built
they
a
do have
surface.
access.
that
Built
was
a
the
fortress.
point,
Yeah, built
Yeah,
a
so they
surface on
could
top
they could
of where they
retreat
came
from
out.
the
Yeah,
fortress back to the tunnels to the underground.
they
Yeah.
could. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if they start, if we can make them root and retreat, that's when we can collapse the tunnels behind them.
If
Is
nothing
Frosty
else,
tunnels that easy?
if we go to the fortress and it turns out we're like a day or two too late and they've already marched out, grabbing the hideout essentially crushes all their supply, right?
Well,
Does seem
yeah.
like
Because
fun
it's the only place where they can get reinforcements.
yeah. The bigger problem I think is when if right now they leave like today or they left like 2 days ago, we go out for like a week, whatever it takes for us to travel all this. Who knows how long we'll be on the trip? Because
Why we didn't worry about that when we were going to the tower? Why would we worry about it now when there's a chance of actual help?
I feel like
I know.
it's-
I'm still.
I would be happy to just go for it, but I feel like we have been close to death a couple of times, like six people charging into a.
talking about attacking a fortress.
For what is worth my opinion, I'd rather not go underground. It's like, I'm glad Stubby ain't here to hear this, but it's like the farthest away you can get from the open waters. I'm kinda not too fussed, not too fond of going down into their tunnels. So if you can get
I
him
don't
above
think we should
ground,
follow them inside the tunnels. I think we stick to being inside the fortress. The tunnels could be trapped in so many ways.
right? So
And they also
why
know
does
how to battle there better than we do. But we can still collapse the entrances of the tunnel.
Are you sure we can do that? They're
Well,
dwarven made
possibly.
tunnels, and
It
they'll
depends.
even if they retreat, do you think they'll just sit there and let us collapse them from the outside?
How
If you
would
got
we
ourselves some
collapse
nice-
them, by the way?
nice
I'm
cannons,
pretty
perhaps?
strong, but I don't think I can rip
Well,
rock.
it does depend on what kind of equipment they have over there.
I mean, they build a fortress, right?
Yeah,
They
so
probably have
for-
pretty good equipment.
yeah, and they can't take all that if they have to retreat suddenly.
No, but they would have used that equipment to make the tunnels. So the tunnels probably are as good as the fortress built, right? I mean,
I suppose, yeah.
I don't have any equipment that could do that. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's magic that can destroy a tunnel, but I think it's harder than it sounds.
So how can one block the tunnel from above or make it unusable? Can we put some stuff over it?
Well,
Some
I mean,
magical traps?
I mean, if we have long enough, I guess we can build something.
yeah, I mean, if we force them to retreat and they are inside a tunnel, that means it's a choke point of sorts. So if they do, regroup and push back again towards us, we do have the choke point.
Well, I
And
feel
unless they
like-
have multiple tunnels, right? Yeah, they
also,
must be like
how-
malls. They must have
I mean,
jump out of anywhere.
We're literally talking about attacking a fortress, right? Like how many?
Which
of you
we've done
think there's gonna
before.
be? Well, that was kinda a fortress, but I don't know.
I do have some new magic up my sleeve that can help us possibly in that in the.
I mean, but do we have any idea the numbers?
Like they
Uh,
want to take over the
Right,
entirety
there
of
must be
Pentown,
hundreds
right?
of them.
I remember Borden giving us an estimate at some point, right, Tom?
Sorry?
Yeah, like
Does Borden know
dozens?
about numbers they have in the fortress?
He's not sure.
But like super roughly, like 10 or 100, or like
It was like-
or like 10,000.
Yeah, yeah, that's where you
I have no idea, but they
I
are in the
literally
millions.
could be 50,000 in a fortress we're going to attack.
I vaguely remember like dozens, but
I don't know if it's
Yeah, I
ministerial
remember
or it's
something
like
about
both.
dozens.
Dozens does sound about right, but just give me a
Okay.
second. Let me just quickly.
Yeah, because I remember something about dozens.
I
As
don't know
well.
if we're attacking ministerial or some
Just
shit,
make
you
sure
know,
we
man.
don't fight. Just make sure we don't fight them in the open field. Just fight
An
them in
open
the
field
tunnel,
now.
right?
What's wrong with the open field?
I mean, if there's dozens of them and 6 of us or 7.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty hard to block people in an open field.
Yeah.
I'm more.
Dozens sounds about right. Yeah.
but they've got very stubby legs, so we could outrun them.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't know if
okay.
I can. My legs ain't too much. Let's
To
not
be, to be fair,
I'm sure
I'm not
Protect
saying,
Strong can carry you away.
Knackler and his legs are
Knackler,
nice
yeah.
and long. Yeah.
for the record though, I'm not saying that we shouldn't go for the
Shield Guardian.
the Shield Guardian. I'm
mean-
just saying that we should consider whether that what is the right choice for us.
Speaking of the
I'm
Shield
not-
Guardian, real
I'm not
quick,
leaning specifically towards either way yet.
Mm-hmm.
we found the necklace down in the tower. We're assuming the previous owner perished somewhere there. Is that the leading theory?
Since the time of the Nefer release.
You found the same symbol inside, I think, the chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on a book that
Alright.
Like,
broke
I
the moment.
think
because-
it was one of the ones who lived in the tower. I mean,
But if it
I'm still
is,
confused about
why
that
is the
topic.
Guardian
Yeah,
way
Right.
over there?
I mean,
Fuck all, nowhere.
Oh,
the
on
city was
that note,
crashing and falling, right?
we-
Maybe it
we
fell
should-
off,
yeah, we
or
should definitely
following
go
the
there.
rules earlier.
it's more than likely part of the same city, and maybe another tower or some part of it that crashed down there.
And
There
we're
could be
assuming
more
this
than
Guardian
40 weather diff-
is sturdy enough that it would survive this fall.
I can still. I mean, I can still. I know I wouldn't better still feel it if it would be destroyed, right, Tom? Or would I? Still
Yeah. No.
No, I
Like,
can
it's
feel
the
it.
connection
magic
is just,
still,
like,
yeah,
inactive.
the magic is still there.
If
Well,
it
yeah, I
is,
Even
Then
Shield Guardians
we-
who make
we need this
Even
on
if
our
it-
side, right? That's the fucking.
Shield Guardians, even nowadays, are crazy constructs. It's like which I can only dream of making. The ones that Neverlee's made, they might be even stronger.
I mean, yeah. If even the Shield Guardian was destroyed, but we knew the location where one had landed, I think we should go there because that could be a lead to the weather device.
Yeah, and for all they're intelligent things. You know, the creators can speak to it. I think they can I don't know. Tell me if I'm saying something completely wrong, Tom. Like I think they, it at least don't know if it can tell us, but maybe it knows information. I think it's very similar to how Protection works. I'm not sure, but I think it's kind of like they understand you but can't speak, like that kind of construct. I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. Understands commands.
Okay, yeah. So like maybe
Commands in any language.
Maybe it knows. For instance, if we tell it to take us to, you know, blah blah blah, maybe it'll be able to do it.
That is true.
That's a pretty good point.
That is even more reasons to go there, I think.
Right. Like, this is the closest we'll ever be while we're down near the Warlord hideout. I mean, sure, it's a lot out the way, but it's a lot closer than when we were at the tower.
I mean, I would go even across the fucking 10 towns or whatever to go there right now, because it is another possible location that can lead to the weather device.
The information I can gain from it as well. I mean, this is, you know, perhaps I will be able to improve Nakla and, you know, aid it. I think it's, I mean, it's a kind of thing artificial dream about finding a shield guardian in the middle of the snow.
Also could be more magic in there. Good magic is never bad.
So we'll do it.
Alright, so both our captains are in agreement, right? So let's fucking do it.
Well, that doesn't happen often. Well, my eyes a little bit wrong. I was like, alright, great.
Or who's gonna break the news to Paul then? Yeah, we're not dealing with his family issues quite yet.
I mean, it's kind of on the way. I mean, not really, but you know, it's heading south a bit.
So do we know where Bottom ran off to this morning? Like, did he have a goal in mind, or he's saying he had business?
Yeah.
He's getting drunk.
So. I forgot to ask Chris about what we're doing without him.
Well, can you sense like how far away it is, or just the direction?
I think it is just like, I mean, can you just mark the hex? I'm pretty sure it's in Tommy, so like.
I'll give you the thing. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
It's about where you're pointing.
Yeah,
we have a pretty detailed map, so.
Yeah, it's pretty much where I'm pinging, I think.
Yeah,
like we could follow the I'm like looking at we could like follow the river.
It's there.
Right.
And with the fact that you know exactly where it is, we can plan out, well, quite exactly where to.
I mean, exactly where it is. Like, he knows the distance and the direction. So he can calculate it roughly, I guess.
I know the hex, basically.
But, you know, like, the closer you're gonna get, the more easier it's gonna be to find it.
Yeah, it's triangulate really is
Yeah.
I mean, I think go down the 10 trails and just head the other direction with the river than we were planning before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And from there we can still take the river to the Warlord hideout. So it's not that bad of a detour.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely the closest we're gonna be.
How fast do we travel again with over terrain, snow terrain?
Square per mile. Square per hour.
Square per mile. Yeah,
it will take like 3 days, 4 days traveling, or maybe 5 days traveling. I don't know how many.
I think if you guys just stick to the river, I'll give you a little bit of extra speed. So it's like which I think makes some sense. It's not a lot less of going up and down.
Yeah, and like that. Yeah.
Dog said wouldn't be worth it still. I'm trying to remember how fast dog sets were.
Right?
I mean, maybe it's worth it, honestly. We're doing a lot of travel right now, and we're going along like that river and back.
What if we...
are technically not at all faster than Beverly, because they have to... If you go like a long enough journey, they are not faster because they have to rest the same amount of time that they give you extra speed. Like if you travel 8 hours, they have to rest extra.
I felt like we went to the bell a lot faster than we would have gotten.
I think that just worked out. Like distance-wise, I think, with 2 groups of dogs.
We could have 2 groups of dogs, right? Invest one while the others run.
True.
Basically.
Yeah, but that would be.
You don't take 3 days to the bell. It's 32 hexes. That's about roughly.
What if we buy some?
That is normal speed. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
What if we buy some ice skates and just skate along the river? It's frozen.
How fast are the like axe beaks? Are they just as fast as the dogs?
Roughly, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've got an animal called an axe-beak.
I already got a knack.
You don't remember? We oh wait, no, you weren't here to begin with. It's like a a giant bird on 2 legs with like a massive beak.
Call them chocobos.
In the shape of an
Shotgun
axe.
and the handout.
It's pretty curved at the end of it, I suppose.
Man, this place.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just fastest to walk. You know.
Well, it's more consistent, I suppose.
Yeah, and then we don't need to worry about the dogs. All the animals we keep rescuing end up dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it's like 4 days off the trail.
Okay.
A
That's
day
not bad.
travel on the trail, and then 4 days off the
Okay.
trail, one way.
Yes, it's all a bit over. a week,
Yeah, so it's
adds
8
to-
days to get the Shigar, you know. Okay. Oh, perhaps 9, 10, depending on what you can
I don't know, yeah, what is there?
It's 9 days to get where we were gonna go the other way on the 10 trails in the
Yeah.
original idea.
Yeah,
Now,
so
if you use
extra
like
8 days of travel.
I'm counting from like here where the 10 trail crosses the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's basically 8 extra days of travel, right? That's how it is, actually.
Yeah, I think it's a small
Pretty
price to
much.
pay for what the potential is.
Probably
Yeah.
means we need to
Treasure.
get more rations then. For a lot of days.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll just double it up and add another 10 days of rations for me and
Yeah,
Kevin.
I
You
can.
buy your own damn
I
rations.
only have I spend
What?
all my money left here, but then I have 10 days of rations. So I mean, I
Well,
think
yeah.
I can make it to the warlord, pretty much with that.
I've got a bit of a stack, so I'll cover you. Dash, then you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Got
Wait, did you say you?
Another-
Did you say you
another-
can't afford any for me? Who? Can?
I can easily afford more rations.
Okay. Would you mind?
I'll
buying
buy 10 for
Yeah, of
me
course.
and 10 for Annabelle.
I got a total of 40 rations, 10 for me and 10. 20 for Kellen and 20 for me.
Nice. That should be plenty.
20.
Nice.
Oh, do we need
So
20?
much food.
We're gonna need about I have 10 for
Anyway.
myself. We are
Okay,
gonna need
yeah, sure, I'll do
about
I
to
think
get
you want about 20.
find out. We are gonna need probably 15.
Okay, I'll do 20 for
Yeah,
both.
and then
Then.
we gotta get back. Like maybe we can probably get some food at the
That's-
hideout, but you know. If we're dead, or we can get some food at the hideout, hopefully.
Wait, but we figured out you can do rations for 2 days, right?
Yeah, but that's bullshit.
That's
Is there
bullshit.
like a
And
list?
if we face any
If we start to starve,
these-
then
these
maybe we
people
can do
wait.
that. Hooch. But I want food every day, you weirdo. You're only gonna eat once every 2 days?
Oh, I suppose. I mean, we're not gonna get
Food
great
is
cooking
one
on the
of
road
pleasures of life, I
anyways.
suppose.
It's also good. It also wants your body to eat, so we should definitely try to eat as often as we can. Even though the dome does help us, at least to be in decent temperature during night.
I mean, if we have
There's
if we have
always
money,
the
we can do it.
occasional animals that we can butcher and eat up.
That's
that
20
does slow
I'm
us
gold.
sure
down.
we can supply ourselves.
There don't have to be that many on the river though, right? If we're walking on that.
Maybe some
Probably
frozen
not,
fish.
but we're right next to a waterside, and sometimes the creatures come to us.
Nice. Your deck, but. Alright. But that's sorted then, right?
Yeah, great job, little buddy. Here I thought you were gonna disappear on us every morning. Now you come with a great plan. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'll just buy a
I'll see.
bunch more rations. Just to make sure.
Yep. 5 silver per day is a lot.
So. Alright, I guess we start heading, right?
Sure.
We start heading out.
As we I want to do a little secret conversation, but as we start like heading out, I kind of get like Hooch aside. I don't mind if Dashan's there, but if I will wait ahead of time when the other 3 aren't. So I'll either like if Dashan's on, I don't really mind, he can be, or like if you were to want Hooch, but then I kind of be like,
Yeah, as you grab me, I'm like, all right, and I'm gonna start sneaking you a little alcohol, like, oh, but don't die, mother.
But relevant. I was doing in some of my experimentations. It's working on a device. The alcohol problem, it's real, there isn't it? It runs out, but not anymore.
and from my pack I like bring out
Why,
like this kind of
say?
quite large like jug, and I'm like, look at this. I kind of like I kind of pick it up, and I like kind of shake it, and you can hear it like sloshing. But I I kind of like turn upside down, like nothing comes out. I'm like, look,
But it's empty. And I'm like, but look at this.
and then I kind of whistle, I like press like some buttons in the side or some shit, and I'm like, wine. And then now I'm like, give me a cup, Hooch.
Oh, it just starts scrambling. I'll pull out 3 cups, you know, for.
Yeah,
all
I
three.
decided like now the jug like pouring now like wine comes out.
I forgot you could make magic items.
Where is it coming from? What's
Don't
happening?
let the others here. Don't let the others here.
Oh, is this heaven?
It might be. It might be. I think this could produce quite a lot a day, but every day.
Okay, I'm gonna do a very secretive cheer, like.
Useful. Is it any good?
I think it's alright. It
Alright.
might taste a little manufactured.
Let's cheers on the unending jug.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Put it back in my backpack. Put it back in my backpack.
Yeah, after tasting the wine, I'll put away the cup, and I'll hoist you on my shoulders, and just start running with you, celebrating. Woo!
Nice. The alchemy jug is being created.
An alchemy
Also,
jug.
if
It's easy
in
to
desperate
get drunk
circumstances,
with.
can also make mayonnaise. In really desperate circumstances when we're running out of
Okay.
food. So well, we won't starve. 1 gallon of wine a day though. Not too
Out of
bad.
curiosity, what was your magic item before this one?
None. You basically you can use an infusion to duplicate a magic item, and I just hadn't had that infusion last level, and now I
Okay,
decided to
got
take
it.
it for this. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 1 gallon, not too shabby, not too shabby. But obviously, you've got to drink it today.
A gallon's quite a lot, so.
4 bottles of wine. Yeah,
We gotta try. We gotta try.
Instead
bottles of
of
wine,
the
actually.
daily
Yeah,
ration.
bottles of wine a day.
5 bottles of wine a day between 3 people who I'm going to allow to it. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, why don't you guys drink that much that we will know?
You know, we just put it in our water skin. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't put it-
Yeah, but we notice that you guys are
bottle-
technically
A
drunk.
bottle of wine a day.
Oh,
that's
that's
what
I'm
we do.
always drunk.
I'm just happy. I'm just becoming a shield guardian. Yay!
Oh, you have a great
I'll
poker
try to
face. eh?
decide the better value. Tomorrow we can have beer. I whisper to you as we we'll catch up with the rest of them.
Can you make it like specific ale?
I can try.
Right.
So I completely missed. What was the conclusion with Baldon? Is he with us or?
I think he's with us, right? He must be. Really?
I think Tom tried to reach out to Chris, but no response yet. Maybe.
Yeah, just he's not around.
He's not. So we did leave about it.
Yeah.
But would we
Really
leave
bad
about it?
It's fast.
I'm
No.
sure
Maybe-
we would have come
Or
up
like
with
he's
a...
around, but he's not gonna participate in fight.
Yeah. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's always fine. But yeah,
I think.
it would be really hard. We had to leave.
Yeah, I don't think we would leave in Chanabat if we hadn't spoken to him about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Well, that seems like a good reason,
Exactly.
like
Like,
scouting the
he's,
Durokar or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he could be waiting, right? at,
Like
at
the more of what I thought for us to do today we do, the more that makes sense, and it's not a problem.
Mhm.
Like,
Okay,
don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yes. Okay. So, but he is with us or not?
Don't worry about it.
but he is with us.
For now.
Okay.
now,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. Yeah,
Gotcha.
sweet.
Gotcha.
Well,
Okay, sure.
basically, he's around until he isn't.
Okay.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Don't worry about it.
Say it so weirdly. Then just say yes.
Yeah,
he's
just
with
don't
you.
say it if we don't. If we're not allowed to
Yes,
look.
Owen's
No.
with
The
you.
hint that
That's-
he'll disappear. Just
If you get to
say
a perfect ending point,
What are you
he was not without
Ending
you the whole
points. We
thing.
barely started.
Alright, yeah, we head down 10 trails.
Yeah, we head down.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
trails.
Casually drinking wine throughout the day, you know?
Oh yeah.
I guess we would have filled like the water skins with it right at the beginning, so we can drink surreptitiously.
Well, I mean, I gotta fill my urn. You know, that's my worst.
Yeah, of course.
Walking
Fucking
around
drunk.
drunk, you fucks.
But I was never
but
disallowed to drink
Only
alcohol,
a
right? That's
bottle
not a
and half of wine
thing.
each.
Like-
Dashan, you're in for the wine, right? I'm sure
Yeah, but you didn't
Yeah.
have infinite amount of alcohol before.
you pushed
True,
me
I was
through
very
it.
limited.
You wanted to cut me off, so I was forced to make my own method.
It's good for your health, guys.
Yeah, a
just-
bottle of wine a day. That's what they say, right?
That's what all the research papers show. It keeps you warm, that's for sure.
No machine.
Oh, and the
search.
river's called the Red Run? Okay, it's red wine, right?
The red rum.
Red, run.
I heard red room first.
Yeah, but by the way,
Makes the
like, I stumbled upon some artwork that you've probably actually seen, but it's not shown to players. So I'm just gonna click a couple of buttons for you. like these two buttons that you
We've
see.
seen
Oh,
the
yeah.
Frost, the giant.
Yes,
right?
you've
Yeah,
seen
well-
it, but not this specific thing, and
Yeah,
it annoys me
I
that it's
think-
not in your handouts.
Okay, fair
Um,
enough.
and I should have shown you this when you were in the
I like the map.
tower, and I kind of forgot because it's like on top of the fucking document.
The upside down.
Kind of show how it looks inside.
Ah,
Looks
the upside
better.
down stuff. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I know I was looking at it, but then I forgot to show it to you because I was like, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna show it when they get
You
inside. and then
silly
it's just-
guy. And he forgot.
But
you
this
silly
shows the
goose.
furniture on the ground. I thought it was like.
No, it doesn't. That's not furniture. That's a ceiling.
Yeah, this is a table.
Oh yeah, that's a
the-
table.
this
Yeah,
person
the
is
table,
standing on.
the table had fallen and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a table that's fallen like straight down.
Good
And-
quality table.
But yeah,
Good night. That's a nice table. We took that table with us, Tom. That's a nice table.
Yeah.
Can't let that go to waste.
stretch. Lifting
That's about as strong as a
himself
shield
out with
guardian.
hands.
Oh,
I mean, the cold preserves him.
Okay.
But yes, you get down the 10 shells, like no issues whatsoever. It's a little rougher than the ones between the towns. There's definitely been some no one's really traveled this a lot for the past month
we last
since
came
you've
up,
traveled
you know,
here. Yeah. But yeah, it's still not much of a derailment. You like basically get there when it's time to rest. Yeah. You get to the river point token here.
okay. As we get to like the crossing,
Wait.
I'll point down the road. So if we go there, we could escape this entire place, right? Everybody hands up if you've thought about just going south.
Therefore, you did
Right,
not
right now, thought about it, or in general?
Or while you've been here.
Maybe it's like this first time of day I got here. What do you mean?
I wouldn't mind seeing the sun. and
You never
being a
thought
bit
about
warmer.
going south? You never thought about it, mate?
Therefore, I mean, the thought has crossed my mind in the sense
Yeah, I thought about it.
very quickly, but then I decided that that's a really bad idea, so I'm not going.
I've already tried to find a solution in the south, so no.
It's just so
You're
complicated,
from
you know?
here, that doesn't really count.
I
You
have
must
my
think
reason
about
to
it.
not travel south, so I'm gonna stick to the 10 towns and north.
Yeah, we do have to talk about your thing, Annabelle, with hiding from specific people. I mean, are you not in danger right now from those parties? Perhaps.
As long as they don't know where I am, I'm in no danger.
Are you
And
absolutely
they
sure
should have
nobody
any
knows?
reason to believe that I am anywhere here or anywhere
Right.
else for that.
Right, we would want to go here on
That makes
purpose.
sense.
It's
They
not
do-
like you're in a group of adventurers that are advertising themselves as the Sunseekers going around 10 times.
They shouldn't have anything about me being a Sunseeker. None of that.
We
Also,
dropped the website.
yeah.
Well, when you were doing your thing in the taverns and all that, you did draw quite an eye. Were you not?
Yeah, the thing is, they know me by another day. The people that I had. So, you know.
Oh. So you're
Yeah.
not Annabelle.
Well, I've been Annabelle for a while. So,
But you weren't born in Annabelle.
no.
But that's not a problem, it's the name you choose.
It is the name I chose. And it's the name
But did you have to go
chose.
for Winterheart though? It's a bit cold, ain't it?
Well, I picked that way before I came here.
Lucky coincidence, I
That's
suppose.
how, like,
Yeah. It is a coincidence. It is an amazing coincidence indeed.
And so we had to rest here, right?
No, it's just. Oh, yeah, it was day. Never mind.
Yeah. This is like a good spot.
So remove 2 rations.
Make sure to finish off the wine. You don't want to let it go to waste. Doesn't step over.
Yeah, we can drink as much as we
Yeah.
want after we start resting, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sure we're handling it fine.
Everybody completely red in the face.
It's really cold out, guys.
it's chill
Well,
wine, lovely stuff.
Shh, Ashton. Shh.
You really shouldn't spend all your money on alcohol, you know.
Oh, he didn't.
Okay.
It's not all in the money, right?
No.
Yeah, he's smarter than that.
Sure.
Well, I know that. I guess. Yeah.
Spending money on that. Yeah, okay. I'll take the first watch.
I'll kind of like
I
lightly
mean-
poke you. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Good dog shite.
I poke you like here. You feel?
It's my only weakness.
Okay, I'll remember.
I guess I'll take the last one then, since well, I can't see in dark. Oh well, actually, we're doing double watches right? Yeah, we are doing double
Yeah, we
watches.
do double.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll
I guess
I'll-
one is a single watch now. Kind of.
Hmm?
I guess one is kind of a single watch now. But
Yeah, I would go on. Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
mean,
I'm in the
guess
middle of the night.
I'm sticking to the first
In the
watch
middle
as
of the
always.
night.
It's actually no, I
Wait,
can
so-
probably take the last watch so I can get my spells back fastest. That makes sense.
I'll have last watch with you then.
I didn't even think about that. The fact that if spellcasters go last watch, they get their spells back during their watch.
I mean, technically they need like the order sleep when it happens anyway. It's just normally when you keep watch the last hours, that person doesn't really need. Like,
Yeah, but we are doing
Yeah.
4 sets of 4 hours.
exactly. Yeah. But I mean, you could also just choose to wake up earlier and do it.
Oh yeah, never mind. You do. It's counted in the watch times in. Finally. Anyway, what happens during the night? Top.
Absolutely nothing.
What a
All
lovely
right.
night. What a lovely
We
night.
keep on
It's
moving.
quite a nightly night.
Keep on moving.
We don't intend rails, so makes sense.
Say we have somewhat beer with breakfast, obviously. A little nice and beer. We only get a gallon. Well, the only few of us, I'm sure, need on a drink. So then we only get a little bit over about a gallon and a third each today. So it's okay.
Oh my god.
It's okay. you can do it.
That's a light way to realize this is actually making me ill.
What do you mean? It's only like I don't know, 5 liters.
Per person.
Yeah.
So much alcohol.
That's
fucking nuts.
So kill us in days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
you
will
think,
be
you think it
fine.
takes you 4 days to get there? It's actually 2 months.
No, I need
Just
help.
lose 2 months of time.
You go faster, you go faster.
It's healthy. The alcohol is healthy.
This is a light pig.
Just all on the carriage
okay,
and
let's,
fucking
you know,
shove
it's
it
not
wide.
gonna be much.
I'm drunk
That's what
driving
I'm
the
saying.
knackler, you know. It's a crime. Like to the left. I got like the steering wheel on the back.
It's so subtle about it.
Oh yeah, the subtlety seems to have been gone on the second day. Kellen was a little bit hungover in the morning. It's like pouring out of the jug into like my, cup. Oof.
Knuckler is just fucking dosed with alcohol.
Oh god. No,
Yeah,
there's
fucking
electronics.
damn it, people. Yeah. Travel. You know, the day goes quite nicely, and so does the next night.
Yeah.
You're gonna say something, Mike? Or...
Yeah, what happens if I cast levitate on someone moving? You know,
He's
like
just gonna
running.
rise up in the spot that he was at the time of the
Yeah.
casting of the spell.
What about his speed in one direction? Would he?
It doesn't.
He doesn't get to keep their full momentum, I don't think.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
so man.
Just straight
Yeah,
up.
because it would it's still like combat spells still work like they would be in combat, so technically they would be in a specific square when you use it. So
Just be like the Looney Tunes thing where you like run in the air and then.
freeze and go up in the air like other That's like what the.
Yep.
Pretty much, yes.
you could put them on a string and drag them along, but
That's true. That is true.
Go like a kite or balloon.
I mean, realistically, it's
done.
not a bad way to keep a prisoner on. If you have one prisoner that cast levitate on them.
It doesn't last that long.
It
though.
doesn't last that long though.
Yeah, it's 10
Sure.
minutes.
Rotation of levitates. It's hilarious.
If you have to spend like what 6 seconds or 4 seconds or whatever
Yeah,
every 10 minutes to keep someone up in the air, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but you need a
No.
spell slot.
It's like a force
That's
gauge.
true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we need
Good
for
quick,
permanent. Like,
it's good for quick prisoner transport.
the
Yeah.
what
yeah.
level spell is permanency in 5e again? It's like a 9th
Quite
level
high.
spell?
Yeah.
Wait, is permanency a
I
thing?
thought it was like 6
in-
only.
Oh, it's only 6? Yeah, there's
No,
there are
it's
specific
out of-
spells that say like they can be made permanent or whatnot. And there are also some spells which automatically can become permanent by just using them over and over again over a very long
If
period of time.
on his homebrew.
Levitate isn't at least
Wait.
on this list of permanent spells.
So,
You can't
Ah,
make
yeah,
levitate permanent.
There's no official permanency
Yeah.
spell.
there is? I'm not sure there was.
Oh, it's homebrew apparently. But yeah, there are several spells that can have permanent versions, but you need to do stuff for
there's
them
like,
written in the
I
spell.
think there's like one that summons a building, and if you use it over and over again for a year every day, then it becomes permanent or something.
Like interestingly, like stuff like fly isn't permanent, or they can't even make fly permanent. You can make invisibility permanent, but
You'd have to like enchant an item with flight and then just wear it, right?
yeah, I guess that would be the way to do it.
Crazy.
But yeah, you can't make fly permanent. So you make
So
friends
the,
permanent.
that's funny. But during the watches, it's all quiet, Tom, you said?
Yeah.
We don't see anyone. Okay, I want to make it a point that during our watches, Annabelle, I don't necessarily say much, but I do make a point to sit quite close to you. Just like, not shoulder to shoulder, but like, keep company.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
Well, you're awfully close. You're a lot closer than usual. What's up?
Nothing, I just thought I'd appreciate the company while we have it.
That's true. Hey, nice brew. Nice to have some peaceful time.
Right.
Very nice after all fighting.
I know how it gets when you're all alone for a long time. I prefer this.
How many days did you say, Tom? 5?
Sorry?
Yeah.
How many days went by? Was it 4?
Well, not quite yet. Currently, it's 2 days past.
Okay.
2 days passed since the road, or 2 days since 2 days on river.
Since the split on the river.
Okay.
Since you
So
split
it's
out
three
the
rations.
river. Yeah. It's currently 2 days since then. We're in the 3rd day.
My rations first, Chaco, so no?
Sorry?
I'm removing Anathol's rations first, and then if it comes down to it, then she runs out, she'll mention too much.
Oh, sure, like that. Yeah, I'll just put them on my sheet then for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, being alone does, it does suck. I also, I don't think, waiting for the course and everything, I'm sure if I would end up carrying a lot of people for a while. Because, right now I believe I should be fairly safe, but if it comes down to I have to run, then I have to run. This should be the safest place in the world.
Maybe. You ever thought about, like, fighting back?
I have given it some thought. Perhaps after this adventure, or this whole thing, I don't. To be honest, we are not strong. None of us are strong enough, even as a group right now, I think, to defeat what's after me. And defeat if they really wanted to get to me, they will get to me. I can only run.
That's interesting. I was gonna say, like, after all this is over, I've got nothing Time here. You do have some strength in your corner. I'll help you out, no problem.
I appreciate it. Nice to have friends. Nice to have good help. It's definitely something I do think about.
Okay.
One day, maybe, hopefully.
Travel on day 3 also goes fairly undisturbed, but there was like an interesting sight. You spotted like a little way away, like on the other side of the river, on the right, outside of the mountains, like reindeer with shiny antlers. It's a herd of reindeer, some of them with
Wow.
like this kind of thing, just traveling along
Ooh.
Icewind Dale.
Would I be able to roll something for that?
Yeah, you would, yeah, sure, roll me nature.
Okay. I'm not trained in nature. Oh, that's quite a good roll for someone who's not trained in nature.
Yeah, it's reindeer. They some of the big ones, they tend to develop shiny antlers to guide in the night.
Okay, so it's not a super unique thing. It's just like
Not
Evolutionary?
that unique, no. It's yeah, this not. These are still rare. It's still rare to find see one, but
yeah.
you've heard multiple encounters of them. It's not as rare as like the white moose, but yeah, you know, a rare sight. What is this?
Not something
Kinda
you
looks
see
like
every
a-
day.
It's prey.
Yeah, should we get some of those coins for ourselves?
They're quite far away, actually. Still, like I said, they're
they're like
up in
off
the
in the
distance
distance.
away.
If you take one of their antlers and like twist it, it kind of looks like an axe handle, doesn't it?
It does.
Would I know if they still
How do you made it
glow?
glow?
If you were to hunt one and take it down, would they still glow the horns after? Would I know that, or do I not know enough of them?
No, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know about this.
Well,
That's one way to
No,
find
it
out.
is like one. You would know this. It's like about roughly 1 in 6 has this actually.
as
Roughly 1 in 6.
1 in
Oh,
6
but
adults.
Not that rare.
Yeah.
Well, I as much as I enjoy hunting, I don't think we should mess all too much with a flock of reindeer.
Or they like a protected
I already,
species.
I already made it to glow anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Fair.
If we start running low on rations, I suppose we can try to
Yeah.
do some hunting on that. But at the moment, I think we should just move on. They're a bit
Yeah.
out of the path. We just delay.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe just stay focused on our
It
task.
also uses some of our time and whatnot to do it, right? So
Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah.
we should
Yep.
continue for now.
And you continue. And yeah, not much happens. Yeah, it's quite quiet.
Beautiful.
There's been not many blizzards in this part of the world. Interesting.
Yeah, the
Fairly
mountain
peaceful.
protecting us, you know.
Fairly peaceful. Yes. And yeah, day 3 ends peacefully, and to the travel of day 4 also goes by quite peacefully, and your amulet is guiding you more and more into the mountains. It gets a little bit a little bit harder to travel through like the last part. But important question is, you can probably push in and get quite close to the location with a couple more hours in a day, or do you want to like spend the night and then refreshed go closer?
Well, if we spend the night, we can go there in the morning with morning light, and we can still start traveling. Possibly do
I
the
think
same day.
if we push ourselves now, we'll just be more tired tomorrow. Plus,
That's-
I've had a little today. Drank a lot of water today already.
Are you alright, Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You know, if I knew better, yeah, I would say you are drunk, but there's no way you would be, right?
No, there are probably some ways that could be contrived, but I'm sure they're all unlikely.
Yes, of course. But yeah, I think we should approach the thing in daylight in case there's some enemies nearby. Who knows who would have taken it as their home.
If nothing else, the terrain isn't really. How is this terrain actually? Like, is it just going up and that's why it's slow, or is it like starting to get rocky and like?
Okay, and you
visible?
try to find paths up and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. It's not clear visibility like it was before. Like not like stretches of fucking open ground everywhere. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can also use Herbert to doing the while we are camping and try to find us a route. We can probably get there faster tomorrow.
How far away can Herbert go before you can not see room anymore?
Been a while. Well, within 100 feet, so not that far, but he can still kind of, that's still about 200 feet from us, also with his vision, and we are in mountains, so 200 feet is a lot sometimes. How far are we, Tom, like actual feet-wise from the location?
He said we could take a couple hours to.
Yeah, but if we need to find like a mountains, a couple of hours, you could easily have to travel a few hundred feet in a couple of hours if you're unlucky.
Depends how you count it.
Yeah, but I mean, like we know the absolute distance to the thing, right? That's the thing.
The absolute
You said it would
distance
take a couple of hours, right?
would be generally a couple of hours, so you're roughly a mile away. Yes.
Okay.
We're not like inside
whatever
the
perils
mountain.
you might find in the way that you're not sure.
Okay. Well, I'll keep a roundabout with her, but anyways, nearby if we find if there's anything remarkable. Probably nothing that realm.
Okay. Yeah. The night. Let's see. Passes uneventfully. Interestingly. Yeah. And you set off. I will ask someone to make a survival check.
I don't know who has the highest survival at this point. I have +4.
I have nothing remarkable.
+2.
Oh, +5.
Ooh, that. It's got the light of the great soul, shining away.
Oh, easy!
Doesn't even need to be aided. Doesn't even need to
Oh
be
my
aided.
god,
even need
perfect.
aid.
I'm just finding
Technically, your survival is
no
better.
mountains.
What track?
Or should I? I'm
Be
trained
natural at
myself.
finding paths. Where's this thingy? I'm looking for something.
The barbarian with +2 wisdom.
Where's
Yeah.
this?
My wise all the time.
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
Nothing can bring me down.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
It's useful in the
great.
D&D
Yeah,
campaign.
you find a path. You find a path. You find a very nice path. And after traveling for,
That's the Ashdown.
No, how? You're trying to find, you're starting
This
to find signs of, let's call it in inhabitants in the general area. And that would be like, it's not pleasant signs of life. You imagine,
Jacko's bedroom. Ain't got him.
Pleasant signs of life.
like
Spikes with heads.
spikes
skulls
with
on?
skulls. Yes, that's that's one way to say
The
it.
classic.
Spikes with skulls and that kind of thing, like tracks of who knows what. I mean, you can roll. Yeah, you find also you also find tracks as you keep going past these skulls and stuff like that.
I mean, we probably have a discussion with Shovite when we start to see
Yeah.
the skulls.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like, guys, this isn't. We're all seeing the skulls, right? Just checking. Sometimes there's other skulls.
That
Yeah.
means that we found something at least.
That's true.
I kind of
but
like
I wasn't
lift one up with
expecting
mage
skulls.
hands.
Well,
So
now I
like
don't know if it's
twiddling
real.
with
Now
it.
it's floating. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not real, actually.
It's a bit of effort to pull it off.
It's floating in the air.
Yeah,
So it starts
puts
dancing a
don't
little
worry
bit.
about it, Kellen.
Just the
okay.
alcohol.
Wait,
Don't worry.
What? Wait, so it's just there, so they're not there.
They're there. Don't.
They're there.
Yeah, they're there.
They're there. Okay, yes.
there, Kevin, there.
They're there. There they are. Okay.
Oh wait,
How
Are we sure?
big of footsteps are we talking here, Tom? Are we talking like
Small.
giants or
Small.
small? Small.
like small, or like
Small.
Okay.
You may roll me nature.
Which ones
Survival
are
or
people?
nature, I guess. I guess
Which
both
ones
of those.
are people?
Nature or
Survival.
survival.
okay, I better survival.
I never was gonna
Uh,
try with nature, but I'm sure if yes, I knew. Right?
Oh, another nat 20.
That's what I
I
thought,
have
boys.
seen these
Your
tracks
survivals
many
are
times
too
before.
good.
Yes, we all did it.
Yeah. You know, the size fits. It's not wide enough to be any kind of dwarves or duergar, right? It's
No.
small enough, and halflings and gnomes aren't too common up here. So you're
Hey.
90% sure it's goblin tracks.
Bloody goblins.
Oh,
Goblins.
classic. Are they coming up here?
They're not that common.
Not
They're not
super
that
common,
dangerous, but they're a little bit.
We ran into
The
The
little
problem
menace
is if
before,
the
right?
problem is if there's a lot of them. But other than that, the goblins in general are pretty
Yeah,
weak.
I know goblins. I was wondering how common they are.
Yeah. we run into-
Mostly in the south.
Didn't we run into ones that they had some polar bears, remember?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
there are a
goblins.
few that go further
weren't
north.
there for that.
with
Yeah,
more
they had
better-
Wait, are these
better
goblins
development.
still like green fuckers, or are they like white?
They're still green fuckers,
Uh,
right?
They were wrapped up in a lot of clothing, I think.
How
Right.
do skulls look like?
Skulls?
Skulls. Yeah.
Skulls.
Yeah, skulls.
Are they like
I thought you'd
human
never seen a
skulls or
skull.
like are they like a combination of like elk skulls and other like whatever?
It's a
they've killed?
combination of
Yeah.
There's some
many
human
different ones. Yeah.
or
yeah.
humanoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they don't look too
Okay.
friendly.
Yeah, they mostly do this kind of thing to warn people to
They
stay
must have-
away. You know.
We must have found the wreckage of, I don't know, where the shield guardian dropped or something.
That
Oh,
would
yeah,
be annoying, but
They're
possible.
probably trying to guard it like it's a god. Goblins love gods, right?
Sounds like a very goblin thing
All
to do, to be
uneducated
honest.
creatures love gods. I kind of eyesight I bowed and pulled down.
But the god can't do anything without that, right? And I kind of point at the necklace.
Yeah, I think you need to have this. I'm pretty sure, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen
Yeah,
to your
it's
commands, you need the amulet.
I think it will only listen to the commands of the one who wears the amulet.
Well, I'm not going
That'd be
to
fun.
stop because we found some goblin tracks. So
Let's go to daylight though. Goblins can see in the dark.
yeah,
So,
I think so.
Let's hurry then.
Yeah, conveniently, the way it travels should be arriving roughly in time for the light popping around.
Beautiful.
He decided to go in the morning.
More.
It's
Research
this
more
way,
people.
guys, this way.
So smart.
You're
And
going the opposite
yes,
direction of
No,
Ashen
no,
and
it's
Food.
definitely this way. No, sorry, other way.
Just
You just trying
Yes.
to trick me. Yeah, who just
Yeah.
trying to trick media? Put him in detention.
Yeah. And after traveling a little bit further, you
Oh,
come
well,
across
my crossbow out, by the way.
you find things, right? You turn a corner and a sight shows itself to you
Oh, you look at
right around the time as the light
Beautiful.
breaks through a little bit for the day. You don't know the name of it, but
Sure
you
we
know,
don't.
just do it.
Ooh.
Nee, that's the brute practice for the other fortress. I kind of say, pointing at it.
There is definitely practice.
That used to be made out of like, burnable
That
stuff.
definitely looks like there could be something more than just goblins. Though that's
You
small.
would be surprised by the ingenuity of goblins.
The what of goblins?
And just a big
Ingenuity.
word.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, that word. Yes.
I mean, hobgoblins tend to be the ones building buildings. Hobgoblins just, you know,
What's a hobgoblin?
it's a bigger goblin. Smarter.
That's terrifying.
I call
Oh.
them humans. That's my word.
I mean, I've met some ugly dames in my life.
What about these spires? That
I think that's
Are-
just rock.
beautiful.
It
Yeah,
says,
that definitely looks like rock.
but it must. It's in there. I'm pretty sure it's in there, Tom. Right? Like from the distance.
It's
and
pointing
like that.
straight there, yeah.
It's in there. They've got it.
Well, could be they found it somewhere and dragged it into their camp then.
It must have.
Well,
So, how do we want to? It seems the only one passage into the fortress.
that seems, yeah, I mean, we could climb around the rocks and try to get a high round view. That might be a good idea.
Why? If we want to need a view, why don't you send in your owl?
How tall are the walls then?
I mean, it's what you see here. Would you be able to figure out the size?
I mean, up
Yeah,
north-
but like goblins built it, so you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's, it's much
but we don't
taller
have a
than
goblin
you
for
guys.
scale though.
Yeah, we don't have anything for scale on this map. The only
Yeah,
problem.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you're not.
Yeah, but if we were standing this far away, we would have something to
I'll
say.
say that the 3D aspect might help, but
I mean, the skull.
we're not
It looks
sure.
like 15 foot tall, the gate. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, something
Something
like
like that. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
10 to 15.
Well, I do have a battering ram.
I have a
Like,
fire.
Well,
yeah,
it's
used
more
for
than
the battery.
15 feet.
It's more than
Maybe
15
no
feet?
fire.
Okay, then I
Well,
have
the
no
walls
idea.
are. The walls are. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's a bit taller. It's 30 feet.
Okay.
30
well,
feet, okay.
Yeah.
Neato.
Maybe
okay,
I shouldn't
sure.
really be surprised by how big this thing is when thinking about the like frost giants and things that they also probably want to defend themselves against.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send Herbert's high up the sky. Not approach close by, at least for now. Let's see what it looks like from above.
It's just a
It was
frost.
nice. It was nice to know you have.
My condolences yet again.
You know what's funny? This goddamn picture. Right. It's not on the actual like map thing or on the. It's like a completely different place. You actually find this art handout.
Okay, easy.
You were prepared
Yeah,
this time.
I think they
Good job.
kind of seem to do the art very different, separate from the actual in-game stuff.
Yeah, but usually, right, like for these maps, you have like inside the handout, you have the map of itself, and then you have player art handout for what connect. This specific one is not there.
Oh, okay.
It's just like it's only on the general this chapter page,
Weird.
which is weird. It's just some mistake. Someone.
Oh yeah, and I will send Herbert out like just above us to like look at the fortress from like angle.
Go any
Like,
close or
Hmm?
you go closer or you just going up? And...
Just 100 feet above us and look from that angle.
Oh, the acrobatics.
The kitty cat.
Yeah, he's
That's
the
an
fucking
acrobat.
menace, acrobatic menace.
That is the man.
What you see from above? What the fuck did I just click? Not that. Yeah, as you can see, like on the picture, right? You have these little fires set on these watchtower looking things, and there are goblins on each of them. You see goblins up on the wall. You see that, like on the right side of the picture, that looks like a building. The rest is mostly just like wooden walkways and kind of towery things. 1 second on like the. Would you be able to see that way? No, not that way. On the left side there are like little huts. With another tower. Oh yeah, that's up here on the wall. You can actually see it in the picture. Never mind. Like you can see the bit on the left side above the wall. You can see like little huts.
Yeah.
Show those like things on the rocks.
Like
Yeah.
sleeping
That's
places,
the
right?
hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's kind of about it. What you can see from this kind of
No
distance.
giant constructs.
From this,
Definitely
yeah,
not
from,
a giant construct.
from this point of view, do I see like a better approach than just the like? Could there be other approaches than just going straight up front?
No, not really. No, like it's a sheer rock cliff from all sides. I mean, you're looking from the same direction anyway, so you can't really see around it, right? But there is.
She can see kind of like because on the right side of the picture, there's this like cliffside that goes towards.
Yeah. I was just gonna get to that.
Okay, sorry.
I was just gonna get to that when you interrupted me. You can't see much left side going in. There's like a very direct path leading straight toward the door. The little cliffside on the right doesn't really provide much because right after that there's another sheer drop.
Okay.
And the wall there is much worse than the defensive palisade and the front door. So without something like flying spells to go around for everyone, you don't really have much choice.
Well, it seems the only way in the Amber like says blind as she's looking above. The only way in seems to be from the front. Although I can right now concentrate fly on someone, and one of us can fly and come from a different angle. That is a possibility we have. Although that is less fireballs. Then if I cast
That sounds spooky.
Yeah.
I feel like we probably should stick together and deal with the goblins as they come.
Flying dash and flying straight to those walls could be a scary thing to meet for them. Because they do have all those the people up above and stuff.
Didn't we get a spyglass, by the way?
What's it? We do have a
Oh, yeah,
spyglass.
I'm looking at the spyglass, but
Yeah. Can
for
I?
some reason,
I mean, you
can I
can
take a
you
look?
can see a bit better with the spyglass.
How many people are we estimating on all the watches? Like dozens?
You see, that's what.
with hesitation, I give it. It's all yours, Captain.
Yeah, I look at these towers.
Mhm.
How like properly, like sturdily built today, like
I really need the more
surprisingly, so they look quite sturdy.
okay.
Like you definitely know that they would have to be sturdy. You can't really build shitty designs here with all with the winds and stuff. That
Yeah, so
the white dragons.
Turning a ton of force is not enough to just flip one down the cliffside.
Most definitely not. No. These are 20 feet high piles of wood, heavy piles of wood.
This did
We
not
just
take a day
burned
to
it-
build.
Burned it all down.
Can you see that there are just goblins around or other things?
You can't really see that from either of your vantage points with the bird from above or with the spyglass. You can estimate there's like you can see like around 3 to 4, maybe 5 goblins on each tower, and there's like 4 or 5 goblins on like each side of the wall.
Okay.
So how many feet are we?
But they're just like walking around. They're walking. They're not
Yeah.
like standing guard looking around. They're just kind of like they're shifting
Sure.
around, so you can't really tell
How
full.
many feet are we from the construct right now?
Like enough to know that it's like somewhere like in the middle of the place, somewhere in there.
Yeah, but like how many feet is that? It's like 200, 500, or like how
Why
far
does
away
it
are
matter?
we? Because Herbert's range is 100 feet. That's what it is.
Wait, is Herbert's range 100 feet, or is it like where you can mentally
Yeah, where you
communicate
can,
with him?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can.
Because you can send him out and then tell him beforehand to go back, right? And then
Yeah, but like
And you
Well,
can't
I
talk
don't
to Herbert. I believe, right? You can't
No,
communicate.
you
with
can't.
Camilla.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can communicate telepathically. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, when they're within 100 feet. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
So it can go there, look, and come back and tell.
Yes, it can do
right?
that.
Yeah, but the problem is if Herbert dies while going there, then we don't
Yeah.
get any information.
it's true.
And Herbert tends to die on these Sculling trips. So.
But you can look through
Yeah,
the
but
eyes.
like, how are
more
you
than-
expecting to
You can
die?
look through the eyes more than 100 feet away. So you could like tell them to go there and then use an action. I think so. So it's when a familiar is within 100
Also,
feet.
at the same time, you can just go high up. How are you expecting Herbert to die? Right, to get shot by arrows?
Well, he
Like, just go
can't
high.
communicate.
fuck.
You can't communicate it to go up.
Like you can say,
Well,
it's
it's like you did
okay,
before,
go like
yeah.
100 feet, go up on the thing,
Yeah, that's true,
look
that's true.
down, and then come back.
Yeah, that's true.
See what
But
you
also-
see, come back.
Wait, what was the
Should have
wording
seen
on
what
the
it said.
looking through Herbert's eyes?
I'm pretty sure that's only 100 feet, but I'm not.
While you're maybe I don't know, it's a different sentence. While your familiar is within 100 feet, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it is.
Yeah, I think that's the additional
I think
there
that's
is.
same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
it would make sense that they're
okay.
links like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send Herbert to be, I don't know, 500 feet above the camp. Just give us some details.
Like a drone. Great.
Yeah, whatever that is. Sure.
Yeah, just give me
You know,
give me
like a
stealth
bee.
with perception for her.
You
I
could
hear
be
bees have. Yeah, I hear bees have drones.
winter bees.
Yeah. Should I cast invisibility on Herbert for this?
500 feet. It's beyond.
Probably should have said that before Tomar for stealth roll.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should have get that before, yeah.
I mean, I'll allow it, but
Also, Herbert does have
Push.
advantage on stealth, doesn't he?
Let's
The,
say to
Perception,
give
I
stealth.
think, right?
the owls.
I think it's
Let's
only
say to give it with advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
I'm sure he's fine then.
So, friends, we are decided to take the fortress by force, right?
Yeah, of course. There's a shield guardian in there.
I
Let's
highly doubt
see.
the goblins aren't really known for their hospitality.
think
Or the seafaring.
Boss treatable.
I mean, still, we can
Much as that's
send
true.
Hooch in
You do know that is true, Patrick.
to amuse
You know
them.
they are very cowardly, though.
Like I am fine with trying to force them to
that's
give
the
it to us
Oh,
to
nice
begin
perception.
with.
Sorry, what?
I'm fine with them with us trying to force them to give us the totem to begin or golem to begin
Do
with.
you think we can just walk up there and then? Well, they won't shoot us as soon as they see us.
If they do, we can just fight.
Yeah, that'll probably come down to that, I imagine.
But they're
Well, if it is threatening, I can always throw a fireball. That should scare them.
I'd be pretty scared. Do I know how close I would need to be to the Guardian to try to commit? Like if I shouted with some magically loud voice, would it hear me?
Why did I close that thing? I'm pretty sure you have to be right up on top of it.
Okay.
But I'll
On top
double
of
check.
it. Ooh.
I think it's like within 10 feet of it.
Whoa.
I think. Oh, no, that's there. Hit it in a spot.
Well,
Let me see.
He does have bad hearing, I guess.
there's no ears. Big design flaw.
Where's this P12? Yeah. 10 feet. You need to be within 10 feet of it to reactivate it. Otherwise,
Okay.
you can listen to your you can command it from further away, but to
Gotta
reactivate it, you
activate
need
it
to be
first,
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we get within 100 feet, I can get someone in there. Magically.
What? How?
I can kinda like a jump in between places.
That doesn't sound magic.
It's very nifty. Well, you haven't seen me perform it yet. Apologize.
Oh, okay. Okay, but that'd be wait. If you you could just get you and Dasha in there and then cause havoc.
I love causing some havoc.
You
That
could
sounds good to me.
probably get like right behind the gate and open it.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how the gates mechanism works, right?
What if
doubt
we
it's
build-
much of a
I
mechanism.
can't look at Dashan's axe. I think they'll manage.
Guys, I got an idea.
Yeah.
What if we build like a giant wooden reindeer? Present it to them like a
Okay.
gift.
Yeah, I like it.
And they'll be like, oh my god, this is a great gift. And they'll open the doors, right? And they'll bring it in.
Chopping. I'll get chopping. I kind of
Yeah.
grab my wood. Oh, so I start making wood cards.
Yeah,
But then,
Fine.
turns out, we've put a big bomb in there and it
I already have
explodes.
wood power tools.
Wow.
Where are you gonna find the wood for that?
How much time would it take to
We
build
might
that?
have to get wood from their fort.
I'm pretty good with the old wood
Yeah.
carvers
So we need the
tools.
wood. We need the wood from the fort. So
And then we just ask them we need to borrow some wood for an undisclosed purpose, and then later in the day we bring them a gift and they let it in. And it's genius, Hooch.
I
so
know.
let's
What-
just
what
approach
if-
the fort, and
what
we can
if-
ask for gifts from them. I'm sure they will borrow us.
Maybe we just walk towards them. We say we're an envoy from 10 Towers looking to negotiate.
Buy supplies.
But we're not though.
Yes, it is a little bit of a white lie, it's true.
White lie. But if it doesn't work, this white lie, we fucking kill it.
It's a white lie for us, it potentially means we don't know.
That's not really a lie at all, is it?
So did Herbert see anything, Tom, by the way?
She does not get shot at, but she also where is she specifically? Is she specifically looking for the shield guardian, or just in general extra stuff?
Just like extra stuff, anything.
Anything.
Yeah, no, not really. You see like little what's the word for it? Like little huts on the like far side. But you don't really see. She doesn't see the shield guardian or any like other special details. I think
And no other buildings than
there's
that.
like a bigger platform at the center, with another fire on it. But that's
Okay, but it's
about it,
definitely. But the Herbert would have probably noticed if there's a giant in the middle of the camp or something. That's probably that.
It's invisible.
Yeah, no, there's nothing giant that you see in the camp.
Yeah.
camp.
Okay.
The legendary dragon is not inside.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not a massive cannon aimed at
So
the door.
we just walk up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine too. You go
And
in front of me.
if the fight starts, Hooch, you teleport Dash then somewhere where you can
I
wreak
mean-
the best havoc.
Or I can just-
If the goblins refuse to hand over the guardian,
maybe they'll just
we are
agree.
skill everyone. Yeah.
I mean, I can just use my wind magic to get over the wall.
Oh, yeah.
necessary.
Well, maybe you. Yeah.
Maybe get you a Varkin. You would like to get into the mix of things?
Yeah, that's true. You bring a
Yeah.
kun over. You can also you have the battering ram, right? So you know it might be easier to destroy the gate from inside.
As long as
That
you're not
works too.
too big.
We
You know,
can
you like to
split up,
enlarge.
create a lot of chaos.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly above then if the fight starts.
Man, I guess I'll just wait outside on Protectron.
You can create a distraction outside.
I'm great at that.
Well, it's not. I don't think it will be much of a distraction. Like,
Hey.
I'm pretty sure they'll see us already. if a fight breaks out, what's the point of a distraction?
Okay, let's get it.
Let's see how they react.
Quick drink before
Let's
the
get
yeah,
a little bit of liquid, little bit of liquid bravery.
I haven't opened it today. What are we feeling like today? Mayonnaise?
Just as long as you
we-
don't critical fail the save, you get a +1 to fear.
No.
We've had
Oh.
winter wine. How about like some winter?
Kellen, you can pose as a alcohol beverage merchant.
Oh,
Where's
true.
salt alcohol coming from?
we bought some back in Chandler.
Didn't you say you didn't spend money on alcohol?
Okay, maybe we didn't buy some back in Chandler.
So where's the alcohol coming from?
Oh, it was from my jug.
Good
Okay.
job.
Which I fill every day because of my supplies, of course.
But I like it being kept in the jug. It has good thermal retention properties. Keeps it not too cold. Doesn't freeze over.
Uh-huh. Of course.
It's also healthy.
It's
Kills
correct.
all the dangerous
It's true.
Little
We don't know what
freeze.
sort of germs could be in water.
water.
But alcohol is a high enough level that it is not.
What are these rules so big today?
Can I? Should I roll deception or should you?
Uh-oh. I can roll this.
I'll aid you and you roll
Yeah, thank you,
deception.
Fen. Thank you, Fen.
The girl doesn't even like roll inside. She just assumes you guys are lying, even like doesn't like care. Even if you guys weren't lying, she would believe
And
you.
onwards. Okay, so I should go up and say I'm like, I mean, I'm kind of small. Maybe they'll listen to my goblin.
I feel like we should just threaten them instead.
Okay,
Yeah,
you do
that's-
that then. You do that
I mean,
then.
But we should have all as many of us around for when
Yeah,
we
I'll
grab
be
it.
there, but he can say the threatening words. I think he's a bit more threatening.
I think we talk too much.
Yeah, you
I mean,
do.
it's just goblins. It's just goblins. Let's just go get them.
They are
Yeah,
still
we
living
will-
creatures.
It's like the warm-up, right? We attack a warlord hideout first. We attack the goblin hideout.
Well, they are still living creatures, and not fully inherently evil or anything like that. So we shouldn't.
But
just-
These
These ones
boys
are
are. I mean,
over.
did you see the skulls? Yeah.
Yeah, do you see? I kind of point one like 5 feet in front of us.
That's-
They've got all the human heads on it.
Well,
That's some
that
grey
is a
elf
way-
shit right there.
That is a way to scare of people.
Yes, but they still had to kill people to get them. I think. I don't think it's fake.
I mean, we'll ask them to vacate the premises before we
Vacate,
start
yes.
swinging.
Vacate the premises.
I guess.
Sure.
I'm just going to tell them to give us the fucking guardian.
Alright, let's just go. I just started like walking. I just started
Yeah.
like kind of shaking the reins on Knackler again.
Yeah,
Oh, yep, Knackler. Yep.
I walk in front with the not the shield up, but obviously I have the shield wrapped.
Wait, so am I teleporting you inside or?
If shit goes bad, then
Okay,
go
so I'll
ahead
stay
and-
right behind you, just like with my hands on you, just like taking cover.
Then how far away from the fortress are we right now? Tom?
200 feet?
As you see on the picture, like hello, a couple hundred feet, I guess.
But I don't get depth perception.
I don't have a
Yeah,
full
Yeah,
proper.
it's not a 3D picture, Tom. We don't get that.
Yeah, I know,
perception.
but like,
Yeah.
But, like, it's a
hard for
couple
me.
hun- it's
I
a
don't-
couple
I don't
hundred
have a
feet or
thing,
something, right? It's a
so
couple
it's a
hundred
couple
feet.
hundred feet.
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
we start walking.
Yeah.
But you're hiding anyway, or you're just like marching.
Nah, we
We're
march.
on our way to meet the
Walking
goblins.
confidently forward.
On our way to meet the goblins.
Yeah, we're singing merrily, right?
It's like
Not
that
the
mood
most
dance.
It
intimidating
doesn't
thing if
alcohol.
we
It's
start-
like we love to drink. That's that.
Yeah, that's
Are
Uh,
you being loud or are you just walking?
We're just walking. I
Yeah.
think we're chatting a little bit, but not like loudly.
Okay. Second.
Would I know if goblins commonly speak common / or giant or whatever they normally speak?
Goblins. Yeah, they speak common. Yeah.
Actually, I'm like, wait. I
Oi.
gotta pull you back. Wait, before we get
Fuck.
closer. I just remembered I could do that spell though, like before, to let me walk along the walls and up the ceiling, and then I could, and one of us could walk around the side of the mountain, like all the way on the side, and then up the back.
How long does it last?
Shit.
And like an hour,
That's a pretty long time.
That is a long time.
60
But
minutes,
Don't we already have
3,600 seconds.
don't we already have 3 out of 5 people able to get in there?
4 people. can get inside. Everyone but Keller.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe.
We can just all come in.
You can just kind of use
I-
yourself or protection and get inside if shit goes down.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. I'll do that if I need to. But yeah.
I'll just
Okay,
open
okay,
the
keep
gate
going, keep
after I
going.
get
Yeah,
in.
that's true. You open the gate. Then I don't need to use my shoes.
Well, if the opening gate proves difficult for whatever reason, then we have backup.
I can just walk up the side of the wall, I guess, and down the other side.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You're all going there. You know what? Even if you're not being stealthy, can you just roll me like a group stealth check?
Group stealth.
And
Okay.
a
I choose-
perception one as
I
well.
choose to do it with disadvantage. No, I don't.
Everyone or
Yeah, everyone that's stuff.
okay.
And perception, you said?
Why do I have this?
And perception afterwards, yes, please.
Because we
Wait
have
till everyone
chain
rolls stealth.
I have heavy
Let's
armor.
take.
Crazy. What a medium armor.
Yeah, but it's chain, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god, that thing fucking blends
Oh,
in
wait.
like a
Oh, yeah. Oh,
fucking
shit.
ghost.
It's the second one was meant for perception, so it's
Yeah.
21 for perception. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
That's 21. Oof, not as good as a 23 though.
Could use your D4 to beat me if you want.
I could have.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Oh, it does have heavy armor automatically. That's nice. I don't need to put this land.
Yeah. You guys are walking up, and now you see goblins on the watchtower, like the close watchtower, but they're not really looking at you. They're just in there, like looking like they're huddled around the fire or something. You
I
know,
stop waving at them. Then always
they don't spot you. Like,
Don't
okay.
spot us.
This map is a little bit stupid. It doesn't fucking have.
They're like, they never expected us to walk straight at it. The map didn't prepare for this.
No, it's just like the map does not have visual lines that prevent you seeing from seeing inside the walled part of the compound. So you can basically see wherever you are. You can see the whole thing. Not even any
Could you just do
dynamic
a
lighting
line?
for the.
Yeah, why don't you just add walls?
Yeah, I can add those, but last time I added some things. It was fucking weird as hell.
Weird as hell, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
pretend I don't see
like-
through the wall. It's okay.
Now
I'll get my
I'll
X-ray
add
goggles.
something. I'll add something. Very
Oh,
Leave my
no,
X-ray
Tom.
goggles anyway.
Tom, usually the wooden forts and the like, right? When they put the planks in, I mean in the ground, right? I mean not the planks, how do I say, the sticks,
Steak.
stakes, yeah. They didn't put it, super close together. Usually, because
Yeah,
It's
possibility.
what do you
Yeah.
mean?
just much easier to just
Go on about Willis.
leave space between them.
On the
Like, these ones
watchtowers,
are close together.
how far away are all the?
What do you mean on the watchtowers? Or what do you mean on the wall itself?
On the palisade, I guess.
They would be right next
Yeah.
to each other because
They'd be right next to
otherwise
each
they
other,
wouldn't be a wall.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Yeah,
wall, so they have to be
Touching.
like touching. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a wall.
What's the confusion?
I mean, depends.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
not-
this
it's
No, like
It's
bro,
not a fence; it's a palisade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But never-
usually,
On the
Don't
picture, at
have
least it looks
to, yeah.
really close together.
yeah. But
usually they would be like that.
he-
That's the palisade, yeah.
Historically, it wasn't really that common.
A wooden palisade
mean,
was, was quite
depends.
common, yeah, in the historically. A proper wooden palisade, yeah. Would be like this. But yeah, now I need someone with vision. I need to get the tokens on. I've done something
Historically,
rough.
they were more like temporary defensive palisades.
Yeah,
But this is more a wooden wall. It
Yeah.
looks like
yeah,
a
that's
palisade.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Your Baldan is like, we're attacking a different fortress? We just said, no, this is the dwarf one, Baldan, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Look at
Chris,
those
Chris,
dwarves.
Chris has messaged me. Assume he's just backgrounding. Yeah, yep.
Yep.
About it.
I'm sure in this fight
Oh,
we'll
God,
die.
stupid.
Save our life.
God, I fucking hate maps that are 10 feet per square. Oh my god, they're not set up correctly. Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Fucking dumbass.
Maybe
design.
Baldan found the secret
fuck's
stash
sake!
of
Oi.
Callan's beverages.
What?
The cat did something. It
This little
jumped
shit,
behind
this
the
little,
screen.
this little
or-
shit. I have a box with like random cables and shit like that, right?
Oh,
behind the monitor,
that's a
right?
mistake. Having
And-
a box.
and-
box. The
And it's like and it's it has like a little hole where you like grab and open it, right? And he's like just putting his paw in there, just like pulling something out.
the cat box.
He's so
Baldan,
technologically
you need
advanced.
a
Oh,
wooden
shit.
wall.
You need a palisade.
Not to
Ooh.
prevent this guy from walking all over the fucking place. Okay, let me just see what she's mission is.
Do you
See if I made that correctly. You know what? That's fine enough. I think. Fine enough.
Good enough for me.
They can don't see in once you're still outside. Now I just need to fucking resize this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking
No,
kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, mate.
How does this work? Grid cell distance is 10 feet. No. It should be 5. Wait. Yes. Okay, does anyone know how to set this shit up properly?
I don't know
Like,
what you're talking about.
Yeah, like when you have a map that's like 10 feet grid, right? But you actually want the grid is to be 5 feet.
Wait, if you drag this on, do we not just fill 1/4 of the grid?
Yeah, 10 feet square you fill.
Yeah. We
Not a
fill
5
we're
feet
filling
square.
10 feet? What?
Yes, because one square is 10 feet on this map.
Yep, okay.
Couldn't you just
So
go
Got the
into,
settings up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Can
looking at the
the-
settings, right? I've changed it to 5 grid cell distance and to 10.
You
but
changed it
it's
to
not
5
like...
foot and it hasn't changed it to 5 foot.
Yeah,
Is
it
it
was
not
at 5
updated?
foot first. I changed it to 10 and that didn't do anything.
But when it was set... Okay.
Yeah, what to do? Wait, do you remember what it
Because,
originally
Like,
said?
grid
there was a
should-
different map. Where's the
Can
other
you move
map?
us onto it and then we can like see what it looks like right now and then know what it should be?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we can see if one hit, is it any different for us if it's 5 foot?
I mean, it's gonna
Yeah,
matter
it
for
is
distances
10
and shit.
feet. Like we can count
Okay.
squares because it says squares as well, so we know
So
that
each of
25
these squares is 10 foot.
feet. Yeah.
Okay. But no, our tokens need to be a quarter the size. It isn't that.
Yeah,
big,
exactly.
okay?
That's the problem. Yeah.
But
It's
that's
not letting me
something-
resize
Oh,
it
Then you
to
don't,
that
you don't, want,
size.
you don't want to change them. Wait, no, you should be able to. If is this now set to 10 feet or 5 feet? The map.
The map
It's
should
currently
be
to 10
okay.
feet.
Okay, is the map supposed to be 10 feet?
Yeah,
10
yeah,
feet per square is
Okay.
correct.
Okay, then yes, resize our tokens to.
Yeah, it's not letting me. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
what?
If you had our token.
If I make it smaller, it just pops back up to the size.
No,
of
I
the
mean
square.
you have to edit our tokens. I think.
Mm.
Like, can you not just grab the corner
Is
of our tokens and just shrink us? Like that's what.
Yeah,
I need
yeah, that's not going. It pops
Right,
back up to the size of
I'm
the
gonna
square.
open my own. I'm gonna open ruins and try
Well,
as well.
which one was it? Like,
I mean, I
which
did
map
it for
was- there was a
TOA.
map. There was a map that was. Look at this map. How did I? And this map works. What's the settings for this map? Because in the remember the cauldron caves where the hag was. That's also 10. That was also 10 feet. Map.
Yeah.
But it's set
Wait,
to
that
5.
should be max.
Oh,
HP.
okay. No, I see what the difference is. I see what the difference is.
Nice. You see where the difference is. Love to hear it.
Those ruins. Then.
Hey, Dashan, how'd you get so
That doesn't
far
make sense.
ahead? Get back here.
No.
What? Yeah, everyone let you move us up a little bit closer.
Fuck's sake, that's 80 HP. What the fuck?
That's a lot of HP.
Oh,
Imagine the
Yeah,
fun light
I
tank.
know,
having-
actually.
Great on
Imagine
the
that wall of
Oh,
some
oh.
HP up.
We also.
There we go.
Hey!
Oh
Look
my
at that,
god,
Shan. No.
midget.
Hey now, you can't say that. Knackler, oh.
Little dust.
You fucking oi.
Oi. Oi, mate, swell me mum. So where's the gate? The gate's down here though, right, Tom, or something?
Yeah, like here. How can you see my ping in the darkness?
Yeah, way around the corner, sure. That sound, stop moving so far away.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just goblin.
Okay, so there's
Yes, we
a
just keep walking
watchtower.
closer, right? Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
Wait, I'm behind
You wanted to
Akun.
be right.
Fucking
Okay,
damn it.
sorry. No, Dash ain't going far.
Oh, okay. That should be done correctly now.
Did you configure the X lights?
Yeah, he should have 30 foot, I guess.
No,
I mean, you have the light
that's
on,
correct,
I guess.
yes.
You have the light on, Dash? Yeah.
I put it on the token by default. I mean, currently, because I'm assuming it's on.
Yes.
Turn it off, just say.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know who's in front. Dashlan's going this way.
Yeah, I'm going this way, I guess.
Yeah, that, what you're walking is basically like the big, it's like a big wall that's like leaned forward, like this here. That's also up on top
Wait
of
up,
a
wait
little
up,
cliff
wait
there.
up.
Path is this way, yeah. And these goblins aren't looking out. They're
Wait.
like, you know,
Yeah,
you can see
I
them
get
just
it.
not paying
Oh.
attention.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care about those guys.
Choose us.
They clearly have no say in this.
They aren't relevant.
Uh,
Shoot, you want to do right next
where
to a colonel.
where the fuck is the gate?
Right behind him.
Well, then get closer to him.
What? I'm behind him like every second.
Oh, Dashtan, you tell him.
Where's?
Where's the gate?
I just see a giant black line here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that's the
I
wall.
think we
maybe.
reached the end of the world.
Let me see what you guys see. I made a very. This is a very rough way. Wait, what? That's what? What is? Wait, what? What is this? What is this line? What? What is this line here?
It's the giant line over there.
This line makes no sense. There's nothing here to
End
prevent
of
your
the
vision.
world.
Can we just go past the line, Tom?
Sorry?
I will walk through the darkness. Nope. Oh yes, I got through the
Nice.
darkness.
Oh god.
I'm
Makes no
through-
sense. That makes
I'm-
no fucking sense.
These other golems are just chilling, right? Excuse us.
Yeah, like you know, roll me another stealth. Roll me another stealth when you get like around the corner.
Sure. Why not?
Not really stealthing, but definitely
no.
not stealthing.
Hey, but those guys are stealthing towards
Yeah.
it too.
We've left the cart obviously as well, Tom. by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Of course. Like, yeah.
Alright.
Stealth.
Me and Akun just clinking and clanking, but the others quiet. Alright, let's go to the. I guess. Do we want to go to the gate and pull up to them? Or just try to open it first?
I mean, we should probably talk to them.
You should probably call out. Imagine be just random humans fucking open the gate, casually walking, grabbing a column and walking out.
Sounds
No one
kinda-
cares.
Sounds sort of convenient.
Yeah, you just gotta carry a clipboard. You gotta look the part.
we need a ladder. That's the way. Just fucking. I think
There's
I saw.
maintenance.
Yeah, I saw some. It was on Facebook, probably like high chance of it being fake, but like people just grabbing a ladder to look like and like people just let them in places because they think they're.
Classic.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen. That's what
You
I think.
put like a high vis vest and you can just kind of walk
Yeah,
into
exactly.
constitution.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's a very like.
High
you
vis vest is like
once
the
you
thing.
look like you belong, you can do lots of things and like get lots of places.
Man, funnily enough, like no one seemed to have noticed you.
Okay.
We're
Like
just
these
like-
goblins on top of the watchtowers are just like you can just see them just like huddling over the fire, not paying much attention. And up on the wall, they're just kind of like lazing about and not really looking out.
We can try to open it.
How does the door look?
Yeah, could we just open it?
Oh yeah, let me. We've actually walked into where I have descriptions for shit. Crazy
Alright.
enough.
I like how this plan. We're just tactically surrounding ourselves.
We're gonna walk into the fortress and they have to attack us from the watchtowers. It's
They, they always will turn to us and say, "Oh, gotcha."
you saw we didn't notice. You fools.
Oh my
You also
god.
just actually walk inside, and the goblins and watchtowers are fucked because they can't.
Exactly. It's just that.
This is the greatest stealth operation of all time.
Yep.
Take the front door. No one will notice us.
Crazy. Where's that picture? Huh. Oh yeah. Right. Yes. Okay, so you get there, right? A fiery brazier casts its flickering light on the 30-foot-high spiked ramparts that frame the main gate. Okay. The 4 goblins are up and about. They're not peering down. The gate is 20 feet tall and fashioned out of cross-hatched pieces of wood that have been lashed together. A heavy chain and padlock seals the gate from the inside. Yes.
From inside, okay.
Yeah, it's like padlock locked from the inside. You can see the chain on the outside of them.
Sure,
Okay.
okay.
Like
Visitors.
you can you're looking at it. You see that you could, like, someone small could like squeeze beneath the gate. There's enough space there. Or maybe even like between like the opening of the door, if you like push it out a little bit, you could squeeze through. It's small.
Small?
It's not a good, very well closed gate. Let me just say.
I kind of like look up and I kind of turn to the others. I mean, we could talk to them from the inside, then they can't say no.
I like it.
To me.
Yeah, I guess. They're
You have a
not
good
even
way
fine.
to open the gate.
You can just bite right through the chain, right?
Someone could try to just reach through and kind of try to unlock it, pick the lock, and like, you know,
You can actually. Okay, is that much unlocked?
like it's if a small creature can squeeze through, and you can just like kind of push your hands around and try to rummage around
Like,
the lock.
I'm good with mechanical stuff. I could see. I mean, I'm small. I could try to, get my arms through. I think I can get most of them through and see if I can pick the lock.
Yeah. I mean, you can just go to that
Why
side.
not?
Just roll to the
Go
other
ahead.
side.
Well, I mean, maybe I'll pick it once on this side just in case they.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Let me just 1 second. Let me just
Okay, sure.
Because
But
you
I
see
got-
stuff on the other side of the gate.
I got proficiency.
Casual
with
fucking
thieves.
walk up to a goblin.
Oh, artificers have proficiency with thieves tools, but with
Goblins
fucking
suck.
thieves, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I knew this.
You knew this? You knew this.
All gnomes
Yes,
have it,
uh,
or-
I'm actually. I just got this thing called 2 expertise, where you get double my proficiency bonus in all tools I'm proficient in. Ooh,
Oh,
baby.
that's nice. That's +6 even without dex.
I have dex as well.
Ooh,
A little.
even better then.
Actually, do I? Yeah, I have a little. Okay.
Yes. What you see? Yeah. Let me just give it a description.
Yeah,
What you
sure.
see, like the area behind the gate, like the courtyard. Two rickety wooden bridges loom over this area at heights of 30 feet and 50 feet respectively. The higher bridge is missing a large section of its middle, and what remains of that structure doesn't look safe. 2 iron cages hang from beams that extend southeast of the lower bridge. One of the cages twirls on its heavy iron chain as a flurry of black-feathered ravens stare into the flesh of the desolate creature caged within. Underneath the bridge is a warg with a rider on its back. The rider, swathed in cold weather clothing, appears to be a rather fat goblin. North and west of the higher bridge, resting in the snow, are 3 large wooden cages, currently empty. And
What was the
around-
creature in the cage with the crows?
You can't
see,
tell.
yeah.
You
Okay,
can't.
can't tell. Okay.
And a little further, like away, around where those discarded cages are, you see. Okay, there is a 30-foot tall wooden watchtower. It's connected to the snowy ridges on either side of it by wooden bridges. Hanging off it are a pair of empty iron cages, and dangling underneath the tower's raised platform is a 9-foot tall, golem-like construct with a helm-shaped head. This humanoid
Dangling
contraption is
underneath.
attached to an arrangement of ropes and pulleys that make it look like a giant marionette.
Hey guys, I see it. They're using it as a marionette.
Sounds cool.
I start, as I see this, I'm like, oh, I gotta get closer to it. I start like trying to pick the lock through like the gap in the doors.
Yeah.
Okay, so because this is with my tool, it
Yeah.
should be plus
Give me a dexterity check as well first.
a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
Acrobatic?
bend correct?
I mean, okay. And acrobatics is just my dex anyway.
I wanna do something first. Wanna
What
help you
Okay.
with this.
How are you
Okay.
gonna help him?
Monka.
Bolstering man.
Bolstering magic.
Oh.
So I'll touch
A
you.
D3.
That's
Oh,
it.
Yeah, and you'll
That's
get
weird,
a
right?
D3 for 10 minutes. On ability
Nice.
attacks.
Whenever I do it, insane. Man, we could have had this with the blessed D4s with the Emboldening Bond. Man, if only Bolden was around.
Crazy.
We've been adding D4, D4, D4.
Makes it roll a D3. What the fuck is a D3?
That's crazy.
Oh, speaking
Okay.
of, do you want another good luck charm as well?
Okay, so I'll do the Thieves' Tool, and then I
This spell slot's amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is it, and then it'll be an extra 3 and a D3 on top of this. So slash RD3 and another 3. So it's a 23. Ooh. Oh, and you wanted an acrobatics as well, sorry, or dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this would have, I guess, an extra D3 on it as well. Oh baby.
Oh, baby. So agile today.
Easy.
21.
This is
21
sneaking
sneaking and then just like picking
This
them
is
up.
fucking
Easy.
hilarious. Yeah, you basically just like gotta sneak it through, just like and click.
Easy.
It unlocks.
Yeah, and I
I kind of
could
pull out the padlock
places-
with me, and I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
nice padlock, put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
You know, I could,
Places the shield on one side and his hand, and he just pushes it open and walks in.
quickly hop back onto the knackler as he's like, you know, doing the grand entrance.
I
Oh,
could
okay,
go
doing a
big as
grand
well.
entrance. Okay.
Yeah, I could go big as well at the same time. You know, like
The large entrance.
Sure.
yeah.
Sure. Okay, well
I
then,
guess
in
that
that
would be
case, that's gonna be interesting then. We're gonna be rolling initiative then,
Sounds
'cause
like it,
you'll
yeah.
definitely be noticed.
Short surprise round though, right? For us. They're surprised.
Sadly, there's nothing like this in this issue.
No, there is a thing like this in this.
Yeah,
edition.
surprise
there's a
condition.
Surprise edition.
Surprise is a thing
Let
inside
me
it.
just first get rid of. Yeah, everyone roll yourself on.
It's no like technical surprise round, but you can have the surprise condition.
Oh, that's a surprise. Oh yeah, okay, they get the surprise condition.
Yeah,
I missed
they are
Let me
surprised.
just remove everything I drew, cause fuck this shit.
Woo!
You can see
Because
where you basically know where everything is, anyways.
Oh, hey, look at the shield gun. A lot of mountain goats, baby.
Ooh, that's food.
Wow, so mean.
Mean.
Right. I will do.
Nice.
So is there,
Not a
is this
D3
like
to that, right?
wall?
No, that's like a
I
thing
gave
that
it
goes
description,
between
that's
these
like-
two
Oh, yes,
standout
that's
things.
it. Okay.
But this is the one that's
Hey,
15
Tom.
foot, and this is the one that's 30 foot.
Can
or
I
no?
put myself
no,
here
no.
for
Let
being
me-
the
can
person
I-
who opens the gate?
Player, map player,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
map player.
But 50
Map
feet,
layer.
Jesus.
Ian, you can add a D3 to that?
Oh yeah.
Map player. There we go. A little bit of a map player. Map player. What?
Oh baby.
Look at that. Right. So yes, gates are opened. La, la, la.
That was dumb. I should have used levitate before combat.
You don't know there's gonna be combat.
Right. Let me just copy a random goblin. Chuck him in a corner, and he's our goblin initiative. Cause fuck this
So
shit.
many fucking goblins.
We need to roll with
You
this.
might
guy.
want to do group initiatives in this one.
That's what he's doing.
It's
He just said
literally
the
what I'm just
goblin.
Yeah.
He said, "I choose this goblin as our goblin initiative."
Okay.
Let's copy this thing here. There's not that many, but let's use this as the wolf initiative. And that's all I need, I think.
What Snoopsburg? Is he counted goblin?
That's true. He's a named one.
And he's riding
I
a
mean,
wolf.
actually, where's the work? What's
Good
the
thing
work?
mounted combat is fucking bad in 5e.
Where is
Yeah, you could build with it.
Oh, is he on
Yeah,
the
you
wall?
can build for it. You have certain people.
Man, mounted shit in like Wrath of the Righteous the game, fucking busted as fuck. Because whatever attacks you melee attacks the mount first. So you the squishiest of squishy shit on top of it.
Insanity.
Descending. Rightio. Jesus fuck, you guys rolled poorly.
But it's surprised, right? They're surprised by us.
I mean, I'd say there would be
everyone up there
surprises
is not
in the
really
fortress
doing-
when
not
your
really
doors
doing
also open. There's a bunch of Avengers there, and your guards notice you about this.
Yeah, you could have easily snuck in. Probably not wouldn't have gotten past the Warg. The Warg definitely notices that Warg is not a goblin. Warg is paying attention.
They're
Wait,
not
the Warg-
surprised, but the door doesn't even open
Wait,
right till I couldn't.
Does the Warg
notice.
act differently from Snoops? Isn't Snoopsuk mounted on the Warg? Do they act? That's not how
Look,
Modern
man.
Combat works normally in
yeah,
5e, but
don't worry.
No,
about it.
you can have it if you have an independent mount.
I mean, considering nothing happens till Akun opens the doors.
Wait,
Akun's stuff.
oh yeah, okay, I guess that's true.
Okay.
But can I delay then,
I-
or like, what?
I mean,
You know, it's, I mean,
but
yeah.
it's a bit
I
that.
understand.
Akun already said he opens doors.
But is why I'm just good like, but we were rolling stealth, right? So isn't it like, why wouldn't it be a surprise round? We were rolling stealth up to now, right?
I'm checking past the goblins and shit. So I don't know what you mean.
No, but then Akun would. I mean, like,
Yeah,
what's
Hooch
it called?
would be the
Hooch would
first-
get to act first.
yeah, Hooch would act first, and
Yeah, so
Adamant
then
would act
the
second.
combat is triggered by that gate opening, so who would
Yeah,
act
it's true. Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah,
Akun
yeah.
would be-
It's a two different way to interpret the whole situation. Yes.
Okay, I will.
Doors are open. Hooch, you are acting. There's a warg looking at you.
I will ready.
Little goblin hidden. Wait a second. Let me give you a handout for how this looks. Look at that. That's how it looks.
Ah,
Barely
so-
fucking see the goblin in the back.
He's a fat old goblin, right? He's a fat old goblin.
He's a fat old goblin. Yeah.
I will ready an intimidation or something to that effect for when Akun opens the door.
Now
the door
doors
opens.
are open.
Yeah, the doors.
The doors are open already.
Doors are
Oh.
open. Now we're starting.
Okay.
initiative.
In that case, oh god, now I gotta think of it immediately. I'll be like, hear us and beware. We are the Sunseekers, and we've come
Seekers.
for the shield guardian. Stand in between us and our goal, and you will die.
Oh yeah, wait a second. You said it could big.
Oh.
I'm getting
Scary.
too.
I kind of like this will be like, see if it works. See if anyone's scared.
You need to.
Yeah, they're very startled by this whole situation. Looking at them, you be bearing down at you. They're very. Well, roll me a roll me a thingy.
It's thingy. Athletics. Oh!
What
I'm
are
rolling
these
20s today.
20s?
Jesus Christ.
A lot of 20s today.
Today is the day.
Take a little step away from
Very
Hooch.
intimidating.
Like, you know, Monka.
There was a new patch.
Oh, I had a lot of
Yeah,
rats.
so many 20s for player guide.
Crazy. The warg.
Buns.
Warg though is ready for any shit, paying much more attention to the other guys.
His common is probably not very good.
Yeah.
No, I think they
Oh.
don't speak.
They do.
Yeah, Walks probably do speak common, I think.
They speak in this
They
goblin.
don't. Yeah, they
Oh.
goblin. At least
You didn't say it in goblin, Hooch? My god.
What a mistake. Where did he go?
Hooch, 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 Hooch.
I don't know, like a couple curse words in Goblin.
Yeah,
Would
the
have
end of
been
the
maybe.
warg.
in fact.
And the warg sees you, snarls, and he charges. He charges so roughly, stops, like, tumbles off of him, and just like lands down, plops down in the snow. But yeah, he charges here and goes to bite a Kun.
As the warg is charging, I'll do some broken Goblin curses at him.
I'm 1980.
He misses.
Noise.
Misses. Annabelle.
Annabelle was bonus action to start dancing, and then
Oh, intimidating.
if the fight starts,
Depends on the dance. Yeah.
she will.
Seems like the fight started. The walk charged us.
I mean, well, didn't like, if fight continues, Annabelle prepares to throw a fireball at. Do I do possession at the target on this edition, or can I just react to whatever?
No, but you have to cast a spell and you have to hold it. So
Yes.
if you don't use it, it loses a spell.
Oh,
You right now are concentrating, so if someone attacks you, you will have to make a concentration check.
Yes,
Okay.
use concentration and you lose the spell slot if you're ready and spell.
Oh, in that case, Annabelle just raises a firebolt at the if the combat continues.
Something tells me Akun's gonna let the combat continue on this turn.
The warg's attacking me.
How could you, Akun? You
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah, Akun
Just wrestle it.
fucking wrestled the war. Starts with a.
I can also be like, "Kun, you're a little in the way, by the way. You are now the gate."
Goes here
Thank you.
and slams down his fist towards the wall. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
That is
Nice.
definitely combat continuing.
No. Yeah.
So that's 8, and then I'll use my bonus action with my tavern brawler to attempt to grapple the warg. 22.
Jesus, he always rolls so good. Fucking plus
I
10.
plus
Even
10,
gets a
22
D4.
is
Even gets a
plus
D4, right?
10.
Yeah, I mean 22 with advantage is
Yeah,
actually
it
average, right? I guess. Well, even below it.
Man, he almost fucking fence rolled fucking 21.
Okay. Yep. So I
And yeah,
grab him by the neck.
that hits.
And then I'll attempt to slam him to the ground with my second. Oh god damn it!
That hits.
It's not a hit. It's not an attack. It's,
Oh, sorry.
I try to.
That's
That's
another
that's
plus
a shame.
athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, another pull him down to the ground.
Oh shit.
Like I got him like on the back of the neck and trying to like push him down into the.
God damn it! Why do I always roll bad when you roll bad?
Oh,
You
nice.
slam to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it, now my shots are much harder.
Well, not if you move.
Yeah,
oh, no.
that's why I took
Move
the
from 5 feet.
opportunity. Oh, combat continues
I
before.
wish I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also like scream out after that. Nah, I couldn't would be silent. He's just doing like a battle cry and
A silent battle. cry.
fucking wrestling this sword.
Okay, did you do the damage from Annabelle hitting, by the way, Tom? I wasn't sure if you...
Yeah, that did.
Uh,
I don't see Vox help pop up.
yeah, but you know, it's gonna be
Wow.
dead anyway. I dismount over here. So if I stand here, I would have disadvantage for being in melee, but I would get advantage for being within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you would be disadvantaged with being inside like a. It can attack you, so.
You know what? That's fine. I said 400. Point the crossbow at the wall, kind of like sayonara. That's gnomish for goodbye. Just so you guys know.
Hasta la
Okay.
vista, baby.
I guess I'm
Doesn't
gonna put on a global modifier, I guess, to do the D3.
It doesn't seem to have that much AC.
What's the name of the thing you do? Bolstering magic. Yeah, bolstering.
Yeah.
And it's 10 minutes of getting D3
Pretty
to
sweet.
tackle.
Insane.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
sweet.
I
Good.
can only once
Have
per
one-
target. So
Oh, okay.
I can't boost Callum again
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it's
It's,
You
it's
can
still
do
really
a-
good. It's
Still
still
really,
Yeah.
really fucking good. Yeah.
yeah, like
Do
10
it
minutes
3
can
times?
remove fights if you
This
have
hits
to
him, right, Tom? Yeah, I know it hits
For
him.
yeah.
13 would have hit
I
him.
know
so,
it hits him. Then
Yeah.
Second one.
Work?
Oh.
Stop moving. Have the first shot. Like, so,
I look a bit
He was-
surprised.
like,
and it's like,
he fucking-
shrug.
Yeah, this poor thing.
But I know, I
fucking,
just-
like punch, grab, slammed into the ground, firebolt, and then someone shoots him like in the head with a
If you
crossbow.
want anyone to probably react, their pet is dead.
I guess I'll take a shot at the goblin that fell off. Is he prone?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have disadvantage anyway from the range.
He is in
Take
between-
that, leader! Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, you hit him.
Pew!
Yeah. He is in between
Oh,
us and the shield guardian, technically.
Exactly. Get out of the way! And I'll be like, Nakla, get in here! And he like kind of just runs like forward to here, and I guess takes like the dodge action or something.
Okay.
So, could you please fuck off?
The
What?
goblins are surprised.
Goblins are surprised. Dashland.
We've commandeered this fortress.
So, Tom, that's there are ladders, right? The white things near the walls.
Oh, that's what they are.
Sorry, the what? These are
things.
cages.
Oh, these things.
No, the
little-
white things here.
The white
It-
thing.
It must be, I
That's
guess.
a ladder?
Let me
They're
see
very
this.
big bones.
Yeah, they are on the
Steve
watchtowers
that.
as well, so one would think there are ladders in.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. Now that you mention it.
I was wondering how you got up.
I was actually wondering about that as well. I realized I didn't actually pay attention to
Really, the only thing that makes sense in my opinion.
He
The giant
levitates.
I mean, you know,
But
maybe to climb up the walls, you know? Goblins said you climb this way.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. It is, but it's a very. Let me see what it is.
The goblin ladders.
If
Yeah, I
can-
wouldn't trust those.
It's a very rickety wooden ladder. It does not look like it can take your weight.
Goblins.
Oh, okay, I guess then.
I do realize all these goblins aren't in actual squares, so these fuckers.
They're cheating.
They're cheating. You can't be in 3 squares at once.
We
then
had time to adjust the combat, so that's why they were so unorganized.
They weren't in real squares, true.
then I'll cast levitate on myself.
Or maybe he's going up.
I mean, I would assume you were kind of in to see the ladders in the first place. I don't know, just, expecting anything out there, expecting them on the inside, or you can't really see the inside of the wall from where you're currently standing.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. I mean, I'll
Oh.
cast
Say.
levitate on myself. Move 20 feet up in the air.
Okay.
The walls are 30 feet high,
Yeah.
right?
30 feet, yeah.
Because I cast levitate on myself, I can use my move points to move up or down. So I use my move points to get to 30 feet. And then, I mean, I guess I can climb on a wall, right?
Yeah, you can just step on the wall, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's-
here, I guess.
That's a cool elevator.
And then,
My
as a
surprise
bonus-
goblin is next to you.
Just 4 goblins.
yeah. As a bonus action, huh?
It's when you rage and you get the teleport one anyway, and you're like, huh. You just teleported up.
No. I'll just use this
Whoa.
weapon charge to
Wait.
try to blind the goblin.
No, that's a reaction.
Reaction, yeah.
Oh.
When you get
Oh,
hit.
oh, sorry. I'm...
The bonus actually just make it bite.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can just make
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Kellen's magic
Oh,
weapon. I like how
okay.
you put it in like that. That's good shit. Kellen's magic weapon. I agree.
Then I'll just use rage, I guess.
Oh, please roll the teleport. Ooh, no, that's nice.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you might still blind
Yeah,
someone.
It's still blind.
Yeah, it's from the weapon, you know.
Yeah, okay. So a bolt
What the fuck?
fires
This is-
from my axe.
That looks like a fail on whoever.
That's
Who are you-
not goblins, yeah, right.
Yeah,
so-
1d6 damage.
Who are you
Yeah,
choosing?
like the
Who's
one
you
next to
choosing?
you, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Roll
blind.
the d6.
Ooh.
5 radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still up, but I was like, yeah,
Yeah, that's my turn.
that's that. Yeah, okay. And now we go into the normal fucking movements. Snupsuck He stands up, looks around, and just fucks off. Runs back.
So you surrender, yes?
Runs back there. Hooch.
I'll take a gander behind me. The goblins on the watchtower, they seem... Probably they're aware now of what's happening, right?
Oh yeah, they're looking your way now.
They're like, shit, they're gonna fire me. Fuck, maybe I should leave. I am gonna get in so much.
Yeah, what's... Yeah, can we get an impression of, like, of the general atmosphere of these goblins? They were surprised, of course, but, like... What are they like?
They're looking. You know, they're a little bit hidey. They're not
A little sheepish.
a little sheepish, but you know they have their weapons ready.
Those bastards.
Okay, well, I'll point towards them and I'll yell like, I'm telling you, if you're using one of those toy boys... Toy boys?
What?
Toy bows.
Toy boys, oh yeah.
The fucking toy boys.
Put away your toy boys.
You're so goddamn handsome. If you're using one of those toy boys, you're gonna get it. That's a promise. And I'll ready an Eldritch Blast in their direction. You know, I'll conjure my flintlock pistol and I'll aim it right at this, this guy right here.
That sounds like a weird name for a gun. Toy boy.
Toy boy?
Here's my toy boy.
Annabelle.
Is it better than boy toy?
You seem to have those guys. I'm just gonna throw in here. This is fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Annabelle strolls in here and starts taking out the goblins from here, I guess, starting from the... Wait, ladders were usable, right? That's how we...
Very rickety. You know, you can try getting on, but
Okay.
Take
you
mine.
might be able to get up there, but I don't know, rough.
Okay, well, she's just gonna shoot this one for now with a fireball. See next round whether she wants to use a ladder.
Okay.
Oh, look at that shield guardian, it's beautiful.
Wow,
Well, that's a miss.
that's a miss. Okay.
Shoot,
He
wow.
then moves here, like bottom of the ladder. So she...
Fucking blocking the ladder. Classic
You were gonna
Divinity.
take the ladder. You should take the ladder.
I'm...
You should take the ladder, I couldn't come up with it.
I couldn't climb
You know you
up
want
the
to,
ladder.
you know you want to. The entire wall comes down, it's a great tactic.
Okay, yeah. So Akun has a goal. He's just gonna fucking go for the Shield Guardian. So
Yeah.
seeing that he doesn't really have a path up here with the fucking rickety ass ladders, he's just gonna double move all the way over here.
Okay.
Off the ground,
Back.
guardian.
Yeah, how high is the Shield
This
Guardian?
is 30 foot, but you said it's hanging off it, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hanging off it. Yeah.
So how?
That's
how
a little
high?
bit up, not far up.
Like a coon can reach it from where, like.
Yeah, you could reach it. Yeah.
Oh, I could reach
let
it.
me
Okay.
see. Well, let me see.
Then I'd be right under it, essentially. I guess
And
more like here.
so, yeah, you can reach it. It's like hanging a little beneath, so it's the space between him and the platform, and
You can easily
fucking
lift it,
tall as fuck. So
basically. The killer just needs to touch.
Yeah,
Then that-
but
they just basically have it set up so it looks like big and terrifying and shit.
Yeah. I double moved over here, so that's what I can do.
Okay. Okay. I'll use half my movement.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, like just to give a description of what's on that side
Mhm.
there. On a wide snow-covered shelf, six conical tents, fashioned from animal skins and bark draped over wooden frames, are arranged in a circle around a burning brazier. Yeah, that's
Oh, and the cage with the crows. Can we see what the thing? Can I see what the thing
no,
is?
like whatever was in is completely unrecognizably fleshy mess, and it's in this
Oh,
one,
okay.
like up here in the front.
Oh, okay.
Those are empty.
Yeah, I thought it was just a really wounded animal that we couldn't.
Nah, it's just something like, and it's like crows all over it as well. Like,
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll use half my movement to mount up here. Then I will. You know what? I'll take a couple of shots. Wait, how far away? It's trying to take the crazy long range shot at Snubs. Look how far is that? Easy shot. Pew. He's on the ground, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's running towards
There's
that.
another bricket ladder there that he's going.
He's never gonna make it. With disadvantage. 17.
17.
Oh my god, 17 hits.
There's a goblin.
You've only rolled once for the bonus.
I would have I would have fired for the first time. Oh, for the bonus, you mean? Okay, yeah. And then the second
He
shot.
drops.
Oh, okay.
He drops.
The second one just flies over his head, I guess. Like, oops. Surrender! Kind of quoted almost. I do not wish to use up my spell logs.
But we keep saying surrender, but we also keep killing them. Like, I don't understand what we're doing here.
You're not getting a chance
It's
yet.
it's a show of
Surrender.
force before they're able to.
Exactly.
before
The
they're
living
able
ones
to
get
act.
to surrender. Then I'll use my bonus action to command Nakla. I'll be like, get me to the shield guardian, Nakla, your brother! And then the Nakla will use like both actions to dash over, so I'm just like next to a Kun over here. I guess like here. Yep, that's my turn.
The goblin. Shaken. Weapons up. They'll put up at least a little bit of a fight.
That's why we keep getting They need a bigger display of force.
Well, I think it might be slightly because we've already killed a couple.
Words.
Okay, no, Tom agrees apparently. Like,
Exactly, just some words. We haven't shown them weird advances.
Okay. These two on the wall up here between Annabelle and Hooch. They decide it's a good time, Hooch paying attention to the watchtower, to shoot him. Man, I don't know. Either of those hits.
yeah, the second one hits.
Yeah. Paying attention to the tower, he gets shot in the back.
Okay, let's still have some temp HP.
The other two up there will shoot at Annabelle.
Wait, I have to concentrate, right, for the prepare.
Yeah, you're ready down.
That's true, yeah, you have read it. Yep. I'm sure you'll make it.
Normal roll. Okay.
Easy.
Wait, you were hit with the 15?
Yeah.
I would be
He's
hit
nice,
with a
he's
14.
Yeah, he's a.
I remember the warlock life.
Yeah, the ones on the watchtower,
Oh, they're lining up.
they're there for a shootout. There's four of them. There's one of you shooting. The odds are in their
Okay, but
favor.
as they go for the little toy arrows, I'm gonna start blasting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm still blast.
Anyway.
So,
Show him how it's done, Hooch. Show him how it's done. Show him how it's done,
Hey?
Hooch.
so warning shot.
Show him how it's done. Yeah, you showed him.
Oh,
That's the.
it was only a warning
Ooh.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
God, that's a show.
That's a nice
right there. Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
Can I just like eviscerate like the
shoot
top
him.
half of it? Like,
Yeah, like the body.
You basically
flies back.
blast this one away. Blast this one away, and
Oh, yeah.
you quick draw. They would have shot anyways, but you distract / shake them a little bit. Their shots will be with disadvantage.
ah, beautiful. Oh god.
Wow.
Okay,
Makes
one
no
hit.
difference.
The first one is very accurate.
Yeah, the only one that would make it.
That's
The only one who hit it didn't make it there.
Fucking disadvantage.
I just imagine
is
that,
a
like,
lie.
fucking blasting and all the pushing power your Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
have
right,
is
just like a
body
wave
of
of
fucking
energy, like.
flying.
Yeah, but all the body is just gone.
Yeah, this body's it's just down there.
Flies.
Blown off.
Yeah, it's not.
They don't make guns like
Even
that anymore.
Animal is so good for like pushing them over far away.
There's two up there. This one's gonna try to attack you with a scimitar dash down.
Ooh, how.
No way.
Uh-huh.
The other one
As
there
well.
grabs his bow and shoots his bow at you, dash down. 16? No, right?
17.
16. Okay, so it's
Beautiful,
miss. And there's like two others up here. They will also shoot at you.
Good luck.
Don't tempt fate.
So you're actually gonna make like 2 damage instead of 1.
This one, this two here will shoot at Annabelle.
Apple
23?
shield on when like
Oh.
she's about to get hit.
Crazy.
You think shield?
And that's all the goblins actually.
They
Yeah,
cannot
anyways,
hit you
dash
when
them.
you have shield up, I'm pretty sure.
Only with crits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because crits always hits the fun.
Yeah.
They do a lot of rolls, so eventually.
I feel like if you're not supposed to hit normally with a crit, it should just be a normal hit.
Hey, you want to play Pathfinder 2?
Yeah.
Or Pathfinder 1.
No, you don't want to do that. Trust me.
However, one you actually hit.
You don't want to do that. You also always do that.
I mean, you have
I-
to confirm. You have to
Yeah,
confirm.
but you always hit.
So if
You always at
20
least
is
hit.
only.
You always at least hit though with an 20. You don't.
That's
sometimes
what
you can
what's
even.
the project saying.
No,
though.
no.
Yeah, he's saying that it should be
I-
normal.
They
hit.
wouldn't hit otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what Timo's
Well-
saying, that you always hit with a less
I
many
fire
damage one.
another laser at the goblin in front of me.
Okay.
The laser.
Firing
Byron Louise.
Yeah.
Roll. Don't roll
Another
poorly.
Another D6.
Don't roll poorly, he says.
He
Nice.
didn't roll poorly. He just, you blast him and he like kind of
Fucking
topples down.
shoots him twice with a chest laser and he dies.
What a way to go.
Nice.
Oh,
CR quarter creatures.
Yeah, goblins are not the strongest things in the world.
Yeah. Then I'll walk. I mean, is this on the wall? I guess.
Yeah, both these
Yes,
guys are
right.
fine-ish. You're somewhere.
Equals
here.
are levitating, right?
Yeah.
And he can only levitate
yeah.
up and down. He has to like
Yeah.
drag
Yeah,
himself
yeah.
along the wall if he wants to
Yeah.
not levitate.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not.
You
He
go
won't
there,
go-
you attack him, right? Roll.
And yeah, attack this guy with my lovely axe. And is it? Do we wanna? Yeah, let's do that.
Just roll. Just
You're trying to decide if it's reckless or not.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
Reckless, let's
hit.
go.
And he's almost certainly
Yeah.
dead.
Well, let's double check.
Yep, most definitely dead. Just
Okay.
slice him in half.
Okay.
You can keep walking and attack again if you want to.
You guys
Oh.
pick.
You can walk up to the other one and hit him as well first.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Can you?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
split up.
yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can attack and then move, then attack again.
Yeah, you can split up movement in 5e.
Yeah, but didn't know you can.
Oh yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
it's
split up the
really-
attacks as well. You can with
Mhm.
multiple attack, you can split
The
up.
only attacks you can
Oh.
split are like Fury of Blows from like monster.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do just that.
Do just that, baby.
It's a cool strut towards the
Flurry
other.
of blows and like spells like.
That's a hit.
Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast
stuff like
and
that.
stuff like
Fast.
that.
And another one drops.
Lovely.
Lovely.
The wolves. Wolves. Bunch of barking. This one goes here. Will try to bite you.
Does have
No,
advantage.
she
though.
does. Indeed. Bite. Ah, it hits. Didn't need advantage. Of course, that's how my dice work. You take 8 piercing damage, which is 4 piercing for you. And give me a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, wolves can do that. Wolves are so good. Just general
Yeah,
wolves are really
they're-
good. They're really
That's a-
dangerous for like early game.
I don't
Parties.
Yeah, like yeah.
They have
Like,
Strength saving
and-
throw.
even throw such, yeah, scary indecision always though, even for lower creatures because things don't scale
That's
really.
fair. It's a strength saving throw. You got it.
That's the same strength save, yeah.
So Justin could like still technically say fail this.
Sorry.
Okay, stop this random gushing over wolves or whatever. It doesn't
Wolves
matter.
are pretty good though.
Yeah.
You take 4 damage as well.
Oh.
And half.
No, that's already halved.
Okay.
Doesn't even break the shield.
This one is just gonna like go here as well. There's no space for both. Goes for fight. Hits. Again. Another hit on you. Come on, I rolled. 6 damage, 3 for you, and saving throw, please. Strength saving throw again.
He's so strong though.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
you're
so
good.
strong.
And the other 2 wolves are there, just
Watch
howling down at you, guys. Hooch.
I'm gonna look up at the wall. It's 30 feet high, right? So, yeah, all of a sudden my feet start swirling around each other and like turn into like a wispy tail, and I start floating up 30 feet. And I just look at them and say, "You've incurred the wrath of Bazo, the greedy fuck." And I'll shoot.
Mixing
These two.
only it's like becoming even more insane.
What is his ability?
Each of you
Wait, I
can-
can. It's a bonus action elemental gifts.
Okay.
Damn. Like what? This one here at the edge that shot you?
Actually, no, I was in charge of these guys, so I'll shoot these guys still.
Okay. Yeah. That's a hit. Easily.
Nice.
Yeah, he blasts this
Done.
guy as well. He's fucking
Essentially
chops down
getting a 10 minutes fly.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
just
fine.
looked-
But still.
there. That also hits.
Ooh, that's a big old damage roll.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Blasting him off the fucking platform.
Man, they really won
Just
that.
look at this
4v1.
guy.
They really won that 4v1.
So 30 feet up, yeah, that's it, I think. Oh, could I have moved
Annabelle?
like
Oh yeah, you
this?
can move. Sorry.
So like a little bit.
What?
So like
Couldn't
this.
you push this guy 5 feet? No, you bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah, it's my
already
bonus
to
action too.
start
Yes,
flying.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but next turn you can start pushing.
Yeah, that was a plan. That was a plan. That was a plan.
Goblins are not known for their strength.
This ladder up.
Yeah, give me a
Annabelle-
dexterity check.
Dexterity
oh.
check. I think I may have advantage on these things. Oh, is it only? No, it's only oh, would it be an acrobatics check? Would you say?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Advantage
You
big.
need it.
Crazy. Yeah, you managed to climb up there, but just as you get up there, the ladder like breaks behind you.
No, well. And I guess like I wouldn't be in this square. I guess I would probably be here or something. Or
Yeah,
what's
like there. There's fine. I guess let me just put them in actual squares.
Do like a little twirl in the air, like above them.
So, yeah, just a ladder.
Makes more sense if she actually got placed in the top one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
makes
guess
no
it would
sense.
be
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
complete sense. Yeah.
That makes
Or like climb and be here.
Yeah,
This-
that's true.
This makes
So
sense.
it doesn't really make sense once in this square. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then let's see.
Wind strike.
Okay, Annabelle goes for the ones behind her. So this one, and does a good old green flame blade on them as her first attack.
Beautiful.
So, can I actually if I do it like this? Can I? No, okay, it just shows it like that. Okay, then it should be third level. It should be whatever. So attack. Oh my fucking god!
Whoa.
You miss.
Oh,
Definitely dodges.
Definitely dodges Annabelle's green flame blades, and Annabelle just goes for a normal attack on the same guy.
Ooh, 2 attacks.
Ooh, baby.
It's
Yes. Yeah.
and he drops that.
Okay, so 8 HP. We keep killing them at 1 HP less every time.
I'm pretty sure they have 6 instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
6? Okay.
They can have more. I think they're like don't creatures roll in 5e.
Yes, but I assume Tom did not roll 20 times for these.
Yeah, sure. I think they probably have 7 because the one didn't die. Oh, no, that's only 5 damage. That's true.
It doesn't.
It probably
Doesn't
actually. I
matter.
think yeah. I think
Akun,
There's a
your
good chance we'll
turn.
find out.
Okay, if that's the case, I can't not kill them in 1 hit. But yeah, I'll take out my axe. I like grab the guardian and I start hacking away at the like ropes that are holding him.
Ropes police? Yeah. He's just like it's very easy. It's like a couple of hits and he's like fully off, and just the weight just takes him down through bullets and everything. And bam, lands on the ground.
You
Yep,
don't
so
catch him?
that's my action, I'm guessing. And yeah, I can see there are some The goblins over here. Do they seem to have like weapons and whatnot? Or
And
these people aren't?
yeah, see,
Oh,
you
they're
don't see those goblins. They're inside the huts. So I
Okay,
would just
in that
the map just
case,
doesn't for some reason have that shit.
Only have a move action. Do I see any way to get up? Like, there's this.
No, there's this rickety ladder, but there's no other view up.
Okay.
No other way up. Looking up, yeah.
And these walls are too steep to climb, I'm guessing?
This stuff here.
You could climb them. Yeah, not easily,
I'll-
but you could.
Mm,
You would require a check and some.
yeah, I'll start making my way over here to climb up the wall if the battles keeps going, you know. Is that my turn?
Do I know how? Do I have any idea roughly how long I think it would take to reactivate a card? Do I have like zero idea or a little idea or like no idea?
1 second. Where's the thingy? I have like 20 things open right now. I need to find
Sure.
details. Did I close it again? Come on. The fucking things, because it's not on the fucking Shield Guardian page. It's on the...
Oh, on the Shield Garden page. What are they doing?
It's only
Here you
it's
go.
literally written in the fucking Spire page.
Hello, the Spire page. Why
Yeah,
is
it's
it
like where do you
written-
find the amulet, is right? Like,
Yeah,
and
I
it
guess
says you how
so.
to reactivate it.
I guess so, but never gonna deactivate
You would
that
have to do
spell.
it. It would require an action and an Arcana check.
oh, I'll do that. I'll try to like figure out what's going on in here.
Yeah.
Arcana, he says. Okay. I guess this also is a D3. Probably doesn't matter, but I'll roll with D3 anyway.
TV.
Guessing I fuck it up.
Nope.
It
That is
self-destructs.
not.
Hmm.
Not enough.
It's a very
Nothing
confusing
happens.
piece of machinery. I'll get it going in a second. Don't you worry about it.
You'll get it going.
I'll get it going.
The goblins. Not too happy with how it's going, and a little bit terrified. We're just getting cut down. So this one here, this one fucks off. This one runs away. These two here also run away. Save yourselves! This one runs away. Just no, you just get just they're being safe.
Yeah, that
Paces
wasn't weird.
away. This one here on the watchtower, just like it hunkers down and you can't see him anymore. Hooch, just
Okay.
it disappears underneath the hedge. They already had cover, but now he's completely hidden. And these two just kind of like drop down, taking a little bit of damage, landing in
A
snow.
little bit.
A little
Oh,
bit.
shit.
It's 30 feet
This is
down.
less
How
because of the
many-
They're
snow.
landing in snow. Landing in snow, being prone, and then fucking out. Yeah.
I mean, snow can still hurt, like if it's heavy.
Yeah, I mean,
They
it's
would
frozen.
go
Run
They
straight
can
towards the
fuck up
kun
this
with
way.
axe.
They run this way.
Yeah.
underneath the place. Yeah. Any other comments that need to act? Particularly at this point. Okay, dash down.
I'll use my bonus action on the wolf above me. Firing my laser. Let's see if it works.
At who?
At the wolf above me.
Okay.
It's a wolf, right?
Yeah.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
That's a con save on the wolf.
Yeah. Getting there. He fails.
Yeah. Lovely.
The blinding light.
Oh,
Got him.
It's still lying, you know?
Yeah, it's the
Are you
blind.
getting advantage to hit them with an attack?
Yeah.
Myself?
Yeah, you'll have advantage if you attack it.
What's next?
I'll just use reckless attack to attack the other wolf, who is the
Okay.
blind.
Nice.
Ooh.
That
What
wolf
a hit.
can be cleaved.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. He gets head cut off.
Oof.
Okay, then I'll attack the blind one. With the
Perfect.
most attack. Should we go
What
for
a
it?
hit.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's still up.
It has more than 10 HP.
Crazy.
and
What a
I'll
tag.
move. I can move here, right?
Yeah, I can go around him, yeah.
They're blind. Do they even get the attack?
No. No.
Wait,
No,
should
they don't.
Dash have done the concentration on the levitate, by the way, when he got hit a couple of times?
Oh yeah.
No,
That's a good
yeah.
point.
How many times have you
Good
gotten hit?
point.
Twice.
Twice.
Twice?
So
Twice.
two
Two
checks.
con saves.
I mean, even if I lose.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know
That's
for
right, so you know if you-
Any,
yeah.
like, you have a bit of-
Yeah, it's just for if you need to use, want to use.
Oh,
it.
baby, but he's a tank. Hey, he's not a tank.
He loses it. No levitate, no more levitate.
He's earthbound.
But you're on the
then.
wall, so you know.
Yes.
He did his job, you know.
No biggie.
And
Yeah,
now we
this-
know
this-
there's snow on the ground, so we don't take fall damage. Good.
I mean, that was a thing once before for you guys.
Well, Tom, where do
At the
these things,
house.
where do these things lead to this 50 foot
It's
wall?
broken. They were saying it was broken when he
Oh,
described
it's
the
broken.
place.
I missed that part.
It leads to a floating.
It leads. You follow it to where it leads. It's
These wolves fuck right off. Run away.
They're masters of escaping, so are they.
They're running away. This wolf is blind and very, very confused and scared, and he's gonna just try to bite you. There's no which way to
Aw.
run, so he's lashing out. And he misses. Hooch.
Okay, wolves run away. I'm gonna fly over here to the watchtower.
Wow.
I'll dash.
you are now the watchtower.
Do you see the goblin just like hiding in the corner? Or...
Oh yeah, he's just like on the ground laying, just like looking up.
I land next to him and I like just like sit down next to him or like crouch. Say, "Alright, you and I
Without legs.
Gonna-
But
gonna have a little chat." Well, I can form them again.
Aye.
We're gonna have a little chat. What do you say?
Try to keep some alive! Annabelle shouts on her turn. Ash, I
Chat?
guess.
No. Little chat.
I can't ready an attack or
Yeah, yeah.
anything, but I'll
Look threatening.
look threatening.
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
do the finger guns towards him again.
Yeah. Any second now.
Then moves another 10 feet here.
There's a few of them here.
It looks like everything is fine, so she just continues strolling about. Here is 20 feet. And I guess she just kind of she just settles here. Like, please leave some goblins alive so we can ask them where they got the guardian from.
I couldn't.
Okay.
About the levitate, you can't concentrate while raging, so
Oh.
Oh, it's
Oh,
yeah,
you
you would have
rage
lost. Never
it.
mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not fall off anyway.
Never mind.
Yeah. Akun would go over here and attempt to like grab onto one of these goblins.
Okay. Like ah.
Got himself a new toy boy.
Yeah.
You grab him.
Yeah, I grab him and then I look towards the guardian and I say to him, "You wouldn't know where you got that thing, did you? Do you?"
Nah, It's just around. There you go, you big fuck. If you wish, I will allow you to use this goblin to attack the other goblin with, if you wish.
Oh, how can you say no to that?
I take like an extra step
What a
forward, so the other
deal.
goblin comes here.
You say no.
I just fucking smash. Improvised weapon. What's the
Goblin
damage roll?
CD20. It's really good to use a goblin as a weapon.
You
It's-
have the feat, right? That helps improvise weapons.
Yeah, I have the feats. I'm proficient with improvised weapons.
So is this a magical
fucking
goblin?
smack them together, yeah, well.
What's the damage dice for goblins?
What's the damage dice for us? No, it's
Should be there, hate
Oh,
the hit dice.
the D8.
Hit
You know,
dice,
it's
that'd be
the
hilarious.
D8.
The D8s. Okay, nice.
Oh, man, this goblin's pretty good.
Chunky,
Well, grab a
yeah.
goblin, take it around with us.
Use weapons. Why?
They need to be living for it to be D8s
Oh,
and
okay,
against
yeah.
goblins. Yep.
And of course it's gonna apply to both goblins. You basically smack it, grab this one by the scruff of the neck, and just like smack the other one down, and then they both just drop, like slammed into the ground.
Now I've only done D6 damage, feels
You
bad.
can, it's both dead. Yes, get off of this one. Anything else?
You think you can get that thing to work, Kellen?
Should be able to. Can I just try again, Tom? I don't know.
Yeah. You may.
Yeah, I keep trying. Sure, I got it this time. Ooh, and then it's another D3, if it matters.
22.
22.
Yes, you do your thing, and suddenly, you know, and it's like sits up, and then stands.
I nodded it. Yes, good, good. I kinda... Like, I am Kellen. This is the Knackler. You are helping us now. Great. I kind of go back. I got it, guys. It seems to be understanding.
Excellent. Now we just need to know where it came from, and then we can leave this place.
Great. I kind of just so I guess just stand there next to it still.
Okay.
Give it a little smile. Thumbs up. Hey.
I also wonder if these goblins know what the meteor was all about.
That could be a thing.
Might be on our way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna go throw a fireball at some of them, and maybe they will talk then.
Jesus Christ, I
thought they were living creatures.
I mean, they are.
Not for long.
I didn't say I'm gonna throw. I'm throwing at them, not on top.
Okay. This is too much talk. We're still in this. Get out of
It's
here.
an initiative, okay.
It's just this guy. This guy fucks off.
Didn't the
And
Knackler mount the Shield Guardian while I'm mounted on the Knackler? That really
That's
cool.
true.
logistics aren't
Oh,
quite
perfect.
the
damn
best.
it.
And then the shield
Uh,
guard mounts a horse, a mammoth.
Dash
The
10.
mammoth.
The mammoth mounts the dragon.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
I want a mammoth.
That
Um,
size doesn't work, Jack.
Even more, I wouldn't want a griffin mount, but that's.
I'll use my attack to. No, I'll use. Yeah, I guess attack to attack the surviving wolf, and I'll be reckless again. Why not? Should be good enough, right?
Good
be.
enough.
Should be good enough.
And you cut it down.
I cut it down. Oh yeah. About those wooden bridges, how do they look to me? Safe enough to walk on, or are more?
The ones that are 50 feet up, they definitely don't look safe enough to walk on, but the 30-foot one looks, yeah.
I meant those.
You mean these things?
Yeah.
Just steps.
These
in
are just like
mountain,
the
right?
steps, like where the path is. That's not a bridge. That's just
How long?
Just like a footpath on the mountainside.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. There's a bunch more of those. You know what? I can jump to other bridge, right?
Yeah. You can jump your
Want-
strength score in distance. So.
Sure. Okay, yeah, you can jump on the bridge if you want.
No, that's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
I mean, is this a tile or not?
I think it's a strength score. It might be-
No, you're gonna have to do this jumping thing. That there's not enough.
I mean, that's 10 feet, right? I can do
Yeah, that
that.
should be fine. Yeah, you can do it.
You're fine, yeah. Yeah, just jump through,
So
yeah.
there's
Jump over.
Yeah, it's up to you. Strength
Definitely,
score
like,
to
you know,
do
it's
the jump there.
you know, once you land on top of it with your weight, it's not the most sturdy. But, you know, it should
Oh.
be fine for walking. It's just standing underneath it, Akundo.
Yeah.
You kind of you like glance up and you don't think it can take you with your big size.
I wasn't planning to jump up there, Tom. Don't worry about it.
and that's 15, so I can move here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 feet in total.
So how far are those guys?
I mean, you can't really see them though. There is a wall there, but
What's this structure, Tom?
that's like a
Doesn't-
building thing. It's a little building thing, like I mentioned.
Yeah, there's
No,
someone
that's
with
the thing
a
that was on the
fancy
right
name,
side.
huh? Interesting.
Fucking names.
Spell like so long.
Fucking names.
I mean, I
Okay.
guess I'll just use the dash action.
Yeah, you attacked, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, sorry man. Yeah.
Should be so.
Yes.
So do I see something?
Oh
I
yeah,
can
I killed
attack?
him.
I don't
No,
think I can.
Not
right?
really, no.
So that's.
Can
my
you
turn
maybe
over.
hear those guys? I don't know if they're making another noise.
I mean, you can yeah,
Yeah, but-
just kind of ran in.
I mean, I should see the light, right, from the braziers. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody here, anybody there, but we should see the light coming from there.
yeah.
So, yeah,
Probably won't matter whatever you do. So, you know, yeah. Your turn there is fine. There's goblins in there. You know, see the wolf there. On top of initiative, the doors here open, and out walks a figure. Out walks, you know, out walks another goblin, and says in
Where is
common.
this building?
Way
Sorry?
north.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, way north, way north.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see the guy. So see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light would from Dashtown would read him.
Yeah.
Out walks a goblin and says in common, perfect common, in fact. Could we agree to a ceasefire? It's okay. We surrender. Surrender.
You long enough?
Everyone stand down, please. Thank you. Long enough. In 20 seconds.
Well, it should have been 10 seconds.
More than that.
My turn?
Yes? No?
Oh.
Yeah, your turn, I guess. Yeah.
Why not? I can look
Okay,
the other.
wow.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
Apparently, we're killing you all.
Well, I'm not catching a lot of this conversation because I'm very far.
Yeah, Hooch
Well,
is very far away. Like,
Yeah,
he's
you didn't
on
hear.
a watchtower,
Not really.
like
hear
100
much.
feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
Okay.
feet away.
And then hear shit. Okay. In that case, I'll just continue with this goblin right here. I'll be like, sorry to intrude like this.
Perfect.
It's a lovely home you have, of course. Except for that bridge over there. What happened? It's not like a large machine man fell from the sky. Or did it?
Machine Man fell from the sky. Are you nuts? Machine Men don't fall from the sky.
How they down? I wasn't aware. Where it come from then?
I
Educate
don't
me.
know. Like a I'm supposed to know. I didn't bring it here.
Do I believe him?
Roll insight.
Inside. Big +1.
I mean, for a goblin, he sounds quite, just like... Yeah.
And what use are you? And I'll just push him off with telekinetic
Oh, Jesus.
ability.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, man?
Ah! That's the bottom.
It's in the snow still, I'm imagining.
That's not as nice in that
Oh
specific
god,
spot.
your dad's like an ice shard through his neck, and you're like, oh.
No,
I
it's still
asked-
snow, but not as much snow. I mean, he survives. He survives. He lands on
He survives. Okay, then I send a shot after him.
He's...
Oh man. Oh Jesus.
Well, technically, this would be disadvantage though. He's prone on the ground and you're using a ranged attack.
We'll do have a nat
Which
20.
makes no sense considering,
We'll do have a nat 20 who's just shown.
Yeah, it could be a miss, I guess.
Oh my
no!
Oh my god. It's a threatening shot now.
All right.
It doesn't
So
really
yeah,
make sense that it is bad.
you have a second beam if you need.
yeah. So the first one like hits like right next to his head. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't mean to drag this thing out. I'm sorry. And I'll go again.
Oh, he's gonna miss again, oh no. Okay,
13?
It's
Okay.
Then you
Okay.
want me damage.
yeah,
But I
he's dead. Oh god.
Ooh, okay, I
It's
start to fly back up again.
okay. You
so-
couldn't
so
have not killed him.
That's my turn.
Okay. Annabelle walks up to here and is like,
Okay, you walk up to there.
Good
Uh,
You
choice,
crazy,
I don't know.
you crazy animal.
Yeah, that was not the best choice there.
Oh,
Yeah, the bridge breaks under you and you fall.
50 feet.
You fall 50 feet down.
But there's snow, right?
there is no.
Not where I'm seeing it, and you land on the debris of the bridge as well.
Yeah, there's a big difference
Breaks under you,
between
it's like-
here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the bridge as well. Like you are
And you
taking.
think the snow wouldn't
5
be
to
like
6.
blocking the snow?
Probably the bridge would probably block the snow. To be fair,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Also that, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's only 5d6, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
It'll only be 45 damage at most.
No, it can most be said.
D6 is 30 max.
Oh, I'm fucking.
Like 16 falling damage.
It's gonna turn.
Eighty-six.
It's like see her fall like 10 feet away from me and just shake my head a little. Just like,
Well,
Annabelle.
anyways, we just want to know. From the ground,
He just like stands back up like that's herself.
Like, anyhow, he would like to know where you got that guy from. Where did the meteor land? That's somewhere nearby. And do you know anything about any other magical ruins or special places around here?
You can ignore the third one if you want.
What the fuck? What do you think this is? Fuck, wrong setting. Waterdeep? Wizard's Tower? Of knowledge? Couldn't
Go
you do anything?
forget where you got that thing from.
Let's finish this round of initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Akun will try to climb up here.
Yeah, okay. Roll me a what would that be, athletics.
Do I know? Is it
28.
telepathic?
Easy, look at that, you're up there.
Yeah.
Is it telepathic like you guys can communicate, or
So
just
that's
normal style? by the way?
Sorry, the what?
The Shield Guardian. Is it telepathic or normal? Like to command?
That's a
language?
good question. I
and
think
then
it's normal. I
move
don't
another-
think it's telepathic.
What did you over
Let's
here?
see.
Well, you should have gotten that that golem from somewhere, don't you think?
Yes, it's gonna be just normal. Sense language, nothing telepathic about it, I guess.
Cool.
Maybe I'm not reading enough, whatever. Sorry, what you say? Wait, you got it? Yeah, I can kind of tell you that.
Then do it.
Do you do anything other than say do it and do it?
Then do it. I don't know. I'm just like testing. I did testing shield guarding. I'm just curious on how it works. Punch that wall over there. I kind of point to one of support beams to the bridge or whatever. I don't know. They must have some sort of support beam. This giant.
Yeah. There is.
I'm just like seeing how it's working. It's like, are you in operating order? Attack this support.
Punches. Bam. Slams it.
Excellent work. Seems to have like a good amount of force behind it.
Oh, nice fair amount.
Doesn't break the
Top
beam.
shape. Good work. I patted on like the leg, I guess, for the open I can reach.
Nice.
Eyes.
Job. Getting that thing in order.
No, I'm just checking over it, kind of making sure all the joints are in order and stuff. I'm not doing anything else.
Okay, cool. Dash that.
Oh, just wait. The image of Annabelle dropping 50 feet right next to this. And just saying, anyways.
50 feet is pretty far, right? Someone to drop
So big.
like 50, 12, 10 meters, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking high.
You don't have to-
Everyone just glossed over it.
It's like, that didn't happen.
We have to actually blame
Not Nathan, not Nathan.
From start to
It
finish.
doesn't hurt, but still. Just a
Yeah,
slight
that's
bit.
like we're superhuman, but like still,
Yeah,
it's
like, from start to finish,
it's
we have
fucking funny,
completely
though.
dominated these goblins, and then at the end, we surrender, okay? Okay, I have some questions. We.
Yeah, it's like, we got some questions for you.
Next move
No.
there is to just, ignore what has happened and you go on.
Oof.
Move up to here.
Okay, yeah, when did you roll me perception, please?
Okay.
Pretty good
I
perception.
did whatever is it.
You're walking closer to this goblin, and certain things seem off when you compare it to the other goblins. And once you reach him, you can see that it's not a goblin. It's just wearing a goblin mask.
Okay.
It's like let me see exactly how it's written. It's like
Is there a handout for it out of interest?
sorry.
Is there a handout for it out of interest?
Yeah, I will give it to you.
Oh, okay, sure.
Lovely.
Electromore. That sounds like a gnome.
Wow, that's racist.
I mean, only if it's wrong.
It's like it looks like a mask made out of just random pieces of stuff, and with and you can see little bits of not maybe it can't. Never mind. Yeah, it's a mask. It's a mask.
It's a mask, okay.
And yeah, I don't know, whatever you do, we will act out of initiative now at this point. So do as you wish, communicating with this strange figure.
I couldn't, keep walking towards.
Oh, we'll find another way to get up. I guess she'll try to use this thing ladder here.
I'll step,
Try to use that lad.
I'll
Sorry.
step up to that guy and I'll raise my axe and
No!
Oh.
Come on! Stop!
yeah, stay right there. What are you?
I'm a goblin.
Yeah, right. So am I.
Like baseballs.
Yeah.
Anyone smart in your party?
I'll try to pull his
Is
mask.
it good?
Stop it!
Idiot! Dashtan, just stop that. We need to ask this one questions.
Annabelle, roll me an acrobatics, please.
I rolled one.
She did 12.
Oh, sorry, she did. She did. I was paying attention.
Were you not dancing anymore? Or what did you get
I think,
advantage from?
oh, dancing might be still up. Oh yeah, it's probably still up at this point. Yeah, true. But no, there we go.
Yeah, you get up and the ladder holds, stays up.
Yeah. Annabelle will eventually get here. I'm not sure how far she gets at this point, but eventually gets here.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's saying you just go there, just look.
Well, we do
Depends
have.
on what kind of intelligence you're talking about.
Yeah. That.
Because, well, I like look,
What
like
is that
point
supposed
towards.
to mean?
Well, I like point towards Annabelle. She knows quite a lot and pretty smart in that way, but at the same time, she did walk up on the bridge over there as well.
Not my finest showing.
That's true. Maybe you also aren't the right fit. I mean, you look smart enough. You look. Then you speaking to Yokun? It's just like can you lean down closer?
Yeah, I'll get down on one knee and lean down.
Big Philly drive.
And he just like whispers in your ear like, "Get me out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know."
Okay. Anything you want to bring with you?
No, I'm good, but they will probably attack if you just grab me. Let me speak to them first.
As long as they don't. Well, if they attack again, you'll probably figure out what happens. And I stand up.
I know. They might try to kill me. I don't know. They're dumb as fuck.
I'll still stay close enough to you.
He's like in a.
Yeah.
He like shouts. He like shouts at the goblins there, and they kind of like, just kind of like fuck off in. Yeah, I can't grab them all. There's not enough space. Like, not the wolves. And like, he disappears then for a bit.
I'm like ready to burst through if I start hitting combat.
Yeah, and
already like. Yeah.
and then he comes back out like a minute later, not much long. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I think you got what you came here for. There's literally nothing.
You're
Mark,
not wrong.
What's inside?
Okay, I'll do an insight check on him saying
fucking-
that there's nothing.
Yeah, roll
else.
an inside if you wish. Yeah.
22.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a fucking goblin den. What the hell do you think is in there? Garbage.
Rusty weapons is probably the best we'll find. Let's leave this place. We got what we came for.
Especially weird for a goblin.
I like glide down and get to the bottom here, and I come on, Kellen, we're leaving.
Can I move the shield guardian top? Can you give me access to move it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Give me a second.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking grabs the warg on his way out and drags it away.
Jesus. Got some more rations, baby.
Yeah, exactly. More rations. Let's go.
Intelligent creature, they taste fine.
Can all of us just slide down this thing, or would that be like a check for rest of us that are not large people?
You can slide down. Yeah, you
Just
can
walk
slide
off the edge of the bridge again.
I mean, the place where this fake goblin came from. Can we check this out first? Like, can we go through the door? Or?
I mean, if you want to,
that.
but you just
I
said
trust the dude here. I
not
couldn't
to,
think
just- let's
nothing
just-
wrong.
Just
Yeah.
go. Nothing in there. How do I give you?
I couldn't seem
How do I give a
pretty
control of the
certain he was
token?
telling the truth and didn't seem interested at all. And
Oh, this way, of course. What the fuck? am I
Change
doing?
information.
sticking
Yeah.
it's your own decision if you want to do it anyway. But
I think
Oh,
the
but check it
fake
out.
goblin or whatever is coming with a kun anyway, right?
yeah, the goblins.
Yeah.
Even if Dashtan is back there, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
once
I
they
can
leave, I guess Dashtan can do whatever.
Yeah, and I was just following behind Akun at this point as well.
What a
I
machine!
mean, yeah, I'll let you. Work. And let me just give you in this sheet. There you go.
Oh baby!
That should work. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
See what?
Well,
you
I
shield
don't,
guardian
I don't
page.
see where the actual the page is. Like, do I have access to that? I can
I
leave it now.
don't see anything new right now.
But it's for
No,
Ian.
it's
Oh,
shield
yeah.
guardian thing.
Oh, it's Ian. Okay, gotcha.
Can I open up the sheet or no? Just curious.
Is it in your handouts? I
don't think so.
I g-
That's what I'm
gave it.
I didn't. Maybe it's located somewhere really weird. In
Oh
the handout?
shit! My bad. No, my bad. I only can be edited and controlled by, but it in player's journal.
I can
Sorry.
move it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, nice.
There we go. My bad.
Nice. Oh, it's a tonk. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Well, thank you, Tom.
looking at it, like you know, it's not in the best of shapes.
Not for
Has a little
long.
less max HP than a normal one. Basically, it's
Still beautiful to me.
mechanically translated.
Still beautiful to me.
And you want to
Follow me. Follow me.
Yeah, you open a door and it's basically just like a big pile of goblins in there, just huddled, looking out.
Nice to meet you, fellas.
He steps in and closes the door behind him.
Man.
Yeah, I'll just close the door.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You know.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no shinies. All right.
We're all getting out of here.
Yeah.
All leaving.
Yep.
Yeah. No one stops you. Nothing stops you. No one else. It's in any way your way or anything.
I just fly over to this watchtower and sit on it.
As we're way out
Although-
of here, so
I'll. Oh, the ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, slide down some.
yeah, we can slide. Like, there's quite a distance between the wall and the
Yeah.
thing, so it's
Yeah. No, leaving. Let's keep you around somewhere here, so I can then copy these guys over to a new sheet. Yes. And you leave.
That went
Leave
well.
Carco.
We got it. Look, guys, isn't it amazing? Look how big it is. It's as big as a kun.
It's fun.
So,
Now the most
we
important
friends?
part. We have to name
I
it.
assume you agreed to something, so can the rest of us hear it now?
Okay, let's just keep going. Like, and once you guys like a little bit away,
Yeah, Annabelle says. Annabelle mentions that like when we are out of talking distance from the port.
Yeah. Like, you get there, and he just like pulls off his mask and just like kind of chucks it down the ravine. And yeah, it's a gnome. It's a gnome
Do it.
male. Hello, Spellix Romwad. At your service, I guess. Thanks for getting me out of there.
No problem, Mr. Nimrod.
It was a nice mask.
Yeah, thanks. Somehow worked. I don't know what I was thinking.
What were you doing in there?
Well, it's a bit of a long story.
Bit of a long walk back.
Sure. Basically, I was traveling with a caravan, and we were caught in an avalanche, which was sprung by goblins. And when they came for our shit, you know, they came to just grab people and put them in, kidnapping people from the caravan. But they overlooked me. They didn't see me. I made this disguise and followed them to try and save. Well, I don't know what I was thinking actually. I just went.
Yes.
Yes. And gotta say, I didn't quite like the people, and delayed for a few of them. And I realized I couldn't do anything even if I wanted to. I just kind of got stuck with them and became their leader
Oh, you
Or-
really rose up the ranks
for a
fast.
few months. Well, you know, it's not hard to be smarter than a goblin, and you're smarter than a goblin,
Okay, that's my party.
and you look like a
Yes,
goblin.
Oh.
It allows opportunities. But I improved
Wait.
them a bit, you know, but can't do much with goblins.
So is it you're doing the fortress or the fortification?
Now the fortress was already here.
Okay.
What happened to the old leader?
I don't think they didn't really have a leader.
No wonder they weren't doing so well.
Well, I suppose that all the people in the
I
caravan.
don't know, whatever. They might have had a
got
leader
right
at some
then.
point, but not when I.
What happened to the loot from the caravan? Was
It's
it
been
just
a
food,
long time.
or-
It is mostly, well, you know, when you consider loot, these goblins don't really care much for, yeah, like you said, food. You saw poor soul up in the cage. Yeah,
Oh.
you know, that kind of shit.
Well, in a better place now, though. That's what he always says. Wait till I get fireballed in the back.
Well then,
So, I guess we're heading back to the 10 Trail Road. I guess then you can head off where you want.
That's good enough. Thank you. I can find my way on the trail.
on the topic of other stuff, do you have any idea about where that thing came from? A Thunderbolt Boy's water shield. Shield.
It's on the frequent
I
go.
do, in fact. Well, quite simply, that's not a most fantastic story.
That's a shame.
As,
Could you make it a little more fantastic?
Dom goes around to find in which of the 3 or 4 possible handouts details are written. I don't know. We just found it, deactivated it, and you know, well, not we. They did. I wasn't with them. They found it, and they brought it here, at home.
No,
We
where did
couldn't
you-
activate it.
Little place, just randomly about.
Yeah, it was just inside in the wilderness. I don't know where they got it from.
What about this timeline? How long have you been with the goblins? A few months?
Something like that. A little bit longer.
Have you heard any large crashes in the area?
Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Sorry. Not 3 months. A little bit. A little bit wild. I've been with them. I've been with them for 5 years.
What?
5 years?
You've been to the Goblin for
Yep.
5 years?
Yep.
Wow.
You sure you're ready to go
Way too
back
long.
to civilization?
I think I'll be fine.
You noticed the sky no longer goes sunny?
Oh yes, yes. Not been nice. Thank you very much.
Have you had
Common
any
is
contact
Scriber.
with the outside world? With other
Absolutely none.
Well, we heard that
goblins? That's
something
cool.
seems to have landed.
We know nothing
in
about
there.
that.
Nothing about that. Okay.
It's a big mountain.
I don't think it was over here. Nice. They're not anywhere really near here.
Might have been further north then, I suppose.
What do you
I
mean
couldn't
land?
tell you.
Remember we heard about the meteor going down around here, Ashdown?
Oh, a meteor.
Well, if
Right.
it's on the other side of the mountain range, I guess they wouldn't necessarily see it from here.
It's a big old mountain range.
Yeah.
But if something fell from, the sky, I feel like
Well,
Yeah,
they
he-
if
might
it's
have got.
dark and it's
Well,
on
it
the
is.
other side.
Yeah, no, it's quite dark nowadays. Hard to see things.
You didn't say like a wishing
A
star.
meteor?
You managed to speak Goblin not interested, you have to pick it up.
I spoke it before.
That's lucky.
Yeah, well, traveling that kind of stuff in these areas, worth knowing.
Yeah, I mean, you might have to pretend to be one for a few years. It's always
What-
an option.
Yeah, crazy how that works.
Are you a
Crazy.
trader? then if you travel around?
Sorry?
here? Are you a trader then? If you travel around here?
Yeah, what was your job on the
I
caravan?
used to be. Yeah.
It's a bit of a top market these days.
Yeah, I would maybe
I
head
guess I'll
south.
figure out whatever. I don't know.
Not a lot
Well,
of...
we do goblins if are we if you aren't gnomes. Fuck. Gnomes if you aren't crafty and like nods at the
Sure,
Like,
yes. We are
Stereotypical.
goblins. Mm-hmm. It's a shame, you should have got is he a rock gnome?
Is he a hot no?
Rock gnome, Jacob.
Oh.
But I like where your mind's at.
Yeah.
He's gonna be your toy boy.
Please no.
The goblin mask stays on.
No. What are big differences between the
Forest
gnomes?
gnomes, the big two rock gnomes, forest gnomes. Rock gnomes like the kind of tinkerers in the mountains, forest gnomes are kind of more fey. There's also deep gnomes, the kind of like Dwarga version of them. Forest gnomes get like, I don't know, fucking decks and...
Yeah, no, it's say a rock.
Yeah, classic. Yeah,
Say
like,
it
normally
anyway.
we are meant to be a bit
Yes.
crafty. You should have got this guy working again, and then you could have left with style.
Never been that. I tried, but it's nothing worked. Guessing you did that thing. Pointing at the valley.
It's only made it easier.
And he's like going like, but he does like at one point once you're leaving, that's saying like, goodbye, Karkolok, bye. And yeah,
Wait,
that's actually
if you've been here for 5
gnomish
years.
word for no. Oh,
Oh, okay. Did you name it?
I named it. Yep, I did name it.
Lovely. But so you're leaving home, huh?
Are you
Thanks.
sure? Considering you've been a captive there for 5 years, I mean, we could go back and murder the rest of them. No biggie.
Anyone you're close with? You want
Not
us to...
particularly. I just want to get out.
Friends,
I
lovers?
just want to be down there as fast as possible. It's been a very stressful. I've been both leader and captive. If they ever found out who I really am, I'll be the next dinner.
You really must have... That mask must really smell. You can't have ever taken it off.
I was able to be. Had a special room for myself.
Oh,
Able to
that's
take it off a bit. And I am a bit of a magic. I know a bit of magic. So.
Okay, you should have just not worn it and convinced him you were a goblin in a gnome mask.
I didn't think of that. I think that would have been much harder.
Yes, but really, I'm sure goblins can be convinced.
Didn't
Anything.
roll high enough. That's
Have a cursed master you can't take off.
Because that's a pretty good actually.
Like, I have made myself a gnome mask. This shit and make people think I am a goblin.
Yeah.
We'll be on the deception, you know? Alright, but I'm like, oh, well, don't worry, you'll be back to civilization soon enough.
He's a +6 level. Yes, I will be. Thank you very much. I mean, it's still a while from here to the Tentrails, but sure there's
Go
gonna be no
fast.
issues.
Look, I kind of like, oh, do you want a drink? I haven't decided yet for today. Wine or beer?
I would take either.
Give a
Nice
the
point.
best. Beer.
Always been more of a beer person.
We can go with beer. Yeah, I'll like say, shake it and be like, beer today! And just start pouring out some beer for everyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pour hand them over.
I like put the warg on the sled and you start moving on for the
If
rest
you
of the-
want, we could probably get a kind of. Oh, we also should name him. I kind of say, did you used to have a name? I kind of talk to the shield guardian. What did your master used to call you? I know you can't answer, but did your master used to call you something in particular? No. Oh, that's very rude of them. I kind of turn around.
What is he made of?
It's just some sort of. Yeah, I mean, can I tell if it's a
Metal-
common material?
metal and-
various metals.
It's like metal and wood, yeah. It's a combination of things.
Nothing in particular, just very strong metal. I think it's enchanted.
He's pretty big. He's made of metal.
The Iron Giant, of course.
The orange one.
I was thinking the same. Okay, you will now be known as the Iron Giant, if that is okay.
That's pretty intimidating.
It's interesting. I know, like, okay, so he has followed my commands, right? Can I give him a command is to follow any of our commands?
Sounds like you're wishing for more wishes.
I mean, you can try, but you're not sure if that would work.
Fair enough.
Like,
Okay,
you probably
I'd say,
need
like,
to be in the possession of it for it
if-
to register.
Yeah, okay, sure. I wouldn't even like need a good notice there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I kind of shrug. Oh well, we'll figure it out a good way. Okay, I guess we just head back towards the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
as we start traveling, I totally forgot to do this beforehand, but I thought we'll again be on sled and use Herbert as vision tool because why not?
Oh yeah, I'll ask Kun if he wants the Iron Giant to pull the sled instead, if he wants to be.
It would be nice to just have a normal walk for once.
It's been a month of you just pulling the sled
Yeah.
all over the place. Jesus, yeah.
It's fucking triceps, man. Oof.
If there is no one even
Finally,
out,
a coon can have an actual rest.
Yeah, I'm like, Iron Giant, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, he just like kind of grabs this.
Nothing.
Iron Giant, would you
Doesn't
kindly?
bother him at all.
Would you kindly? Thank you. More minions, man. We should have also still had the zombie and the Zan and the other
Yeah.
guy and the shrubby.
Bushy. Yeah.
Giant doesn't actually fit inside the dome.
I can watch outside, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And yeah. I'm just gonna speed it up. There's nothing special is gonna happen on the travels. There's gonna be a couple of blizzards happen on like different days. One's a short one. There's a bit of a longer one on day 3. But you make it back to the crossroads with very minor amount of trouble.
Okay, so that's 9 days of travel
Boy, what the?
total.
On one of the days, Tom, I will cast a spell into the Shield Guardian.
Okay.
You know what? I think Spider Climb could be very useful for it. I just feel like the bigger vulnerability of not being able to get anywhere, so I'll cast Spider Climb on it. I'll like, one day make like an improvement to its shoes, so, like put in like the suction cups and stuff. Cool.
That's pretty cool, actually. Yes.
Does it keep the spell, or is that like a thematic thing you wear in future you cast it, it gets it, or?
No, that you can store a spell in it.
Oh, you can store spell in? Oh.
And then the guardian can cast it at some other point in time.
Yeah.
You have to do it like once a day, or
No, I think it's just
No.
until it wears off. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh,
You
that-
can only store one for
Yeah,
hard
you
roll.
only put one in. Yeah.
okay, but that's
A
really
4th level lower as well.
Yeah. Just be honest.
It's fucking regenerating as well. It's just Christ.
Beautiful.
Yeah, storing a fucking fly inside that thing would be more nuts.
Yeah, that's also true.
Annabelle could store fly inside it, if you asked her.
I don't think it works. So I think it's also.
No. Yeah. Whoever's the amulet.
Okay.
Yep.
We could move the amulet, I guess. Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
think
you
Kellen
could.
would want.
But I love it.
Guess you could.
We can.
And yeah, you're back at the crossroads.
Yeah, and I guess we can end here and we meet up.
Yeah, I was considering we can
We can keep
push a
going?
little further. Yeah.
Okay.
You have
Our
to-
next
fine.
goal
That's
is
fine.
Yeah,
you
just
you
follow
said
the
you would
path.
just go down the river, right? Follow
Yeah.
the river.
Whatever ball down just really.
Yeah, we take the best route we can think of with our party knowledge.
Yeah, like hex wise, the river and the other ways we found were about the same distance. So river it is.
Okay. Okay. You start traveling down the river.
How much food was for the warg, by the way? What do you say?
For the what?
If
The
we cut
warg.
The warg.
Oh, you took a part of work? You took it with you? Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess you would have dragged it with you. Didn't have much time there.
Put on the sled, right?
Yeah, put it on the sled and
Let's drag it with you. I mean,
turn it into.
a predator. I usually don't have lots.
The Lord,
bad
Christ, still.
meat.
Best,
Bad
not the
meat.
best meat.
Well,
Wow.
just fucking boil it, man. Boil it for a
Oh,
long
God.
How are you gonna
what?
boil it? And also, ugh.
Boiled mash, it's like in the
This
soup.
guy, this guy.
Rashes of honey
Like
bread.
As
it
long as
almost feels like too much effort for the reward. You can get like a day's ration for each one of you out of it.
Nice.
Maybe 2 days for each of you
Nice.
Ah.
Delicious pork.
in fresh
I'll-
meat-ish.
I'll add in.
Delicious.
It's fresh, not the most delicious thing in the world. but-
Diseased and fresh and delicious.
So let's add.
No
2
one
days.
likes those meals.
Oh,
though.
that,
No one
I'll
likes
add
those
4
meals.
days because I will for talents on my own.
Kind of
Yeah.
just like, nice pork again. We had pork yesterday.
Gotta use it up.
But that day, don't worry, I make some, I get some mayonnaise. I down with the mayonnaise.
Just pour the mayonnaise all
Yeah.
over your
Think
meal.
how much mayonnaise am I able to make?
Is it just
2
mayonnaise
gallons
sauce
of-
wise?
Yes,
2 gallons
That day
of
we had 2
mayonnaise.
gallons of mayonnaise to get food.
You can't make any
That's
barbecue
fucking-
sauce or something?
Just make it.
I can
make
make
it
I
a-
can make honey. Honey is maybe better.
No, honey probably would like. You could probably cook it with the honey.
1 gallon of honey as well. That's a lot of honey. That's a lot of
You,
calories.
you won't even
Fucking
you won't even
gallon of
taste the
honey.
wolf.
Okay, maybe we each have a liter of honey with our pork. Delicious. Balls of honey. I can also make a quart of oil if you want to deep fry it. Deep fry might be better than boiling, you know? It's true.
Yeah.
Man. Ooh, I can also make a lot of porter, but we always have water, so that's okay. You can also make acid. Nice, nice.
Ooh.
You can lose that too.
Oh,
This
so
is very
You
good.
can make poison, but really mayonnaise is most important.
Mayonnaise is the way. We just need to find something that's allergic to mayonnaise.
But imagine getting 1 quart of oil, right, which is like about a liter, when you can get 8 liters of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, the main ingredient is oil. Like 90% oil.
They didn't
Yes.
think it through.
And we just get a centrifuge and we can separate it into more.
Exactly, exactly. You can just fry meat and mayonnaise, but it's fine. Yeah. Alright.
Can you,
We have found out a
Okay,
way
yes.
to make a more varied taste.
I mean, one day I just stored that honey, and then the next day we used the mayonnaise. That'd be amazing.
can you use mayonnaise with a, I don't know, sprinkling device or something to use it like a spell grease, you know?
Put the mayonnaise in like
I don't
little
know.
pouches I'm gonna toss around.
Weaponize this
Okay.
job.
Let me get us there
Mayonnaise
to
is
the
better
point I
than
want us to
station
get
as well.
us, roughly at least.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, so you go down the other side of the river, into the bend and down the rough direction of
Can we get the map there?
where you're gonna
Wolof?
go. Oh shit, I didn't put you there. Been looking at it for a while. Got you. There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Aye.
There you go. Yeah, the crossroads, you're going
saw-
down the river.
Traveling down the.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And at the end of the first, roughly at the end of the first day, when you're, prepping for sleep, all of you feel a weird, weird sound in your heads.
Not again.
I couldn't like looks behind him.
Shake my head out. Take another
give me
sip.
1 second. Let me open the
Glug,
right.
glug, glug. Need a little bit more wine.
Make the noise disappear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're like drinking, and then you hear noise. You stop.
Can
Take a-
can
take
can
a
you all
sip.
tell me what your languages are?
Common and giant.
Common, Gnomish, Dwarvish.
Or mine.
Gnomish and Dwarvish. Actually, maybe not.
Damn it,
Co-
Chris. Who puts languages as in like coma other language? It's just a
I've
separate.
got common and uncommon.
Okay.
And dwarven, I'm guessing.
Right. So yeah, I'm
Common, primordial, and fey.
okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's none of those. It's none of those.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a message of some sort. It sounds like speech, but none of you can really understand it. But
No.
it is, it does like, it's like pulling you towards a direction. It's like kind of pointing at a location to you. Similar, the distance and location of where
Okay.
I know what
Shield
this is.
Guardian.
how the Shield Guardian worked, right? This mental is pulling you towards a certain thing, and it's kind of going in this. It's kind of the same direction as you, but like a little off the river.
So, you guys
Wait.
got a message too?
Look at that.
Can anyone speak the
Hello,
language?
Chris.
Hey.
My sound's coming out of one of my monitors. Give me a second.
What the fuck?
Wait, I'm like that wasn't just me.
Uh,
It was a
just-
gobbledygook though.
I think that's everyone. Can anyone speak the language?
Why would-
Language.
We do have a pretty cool pool of languages among us.
No. Wasn't giant, wasn't common.
I shrug. I don't know, but sometimes the
Okay.
voices don't speak common.
Very strange. Very strange.
So
Do I
probably
speak it?
Elven or
Oh, I checked.
Inferno or something like that. Languages we don't speak.
let me try to figure out how it.
Yeah,
sounds.
what it was- yeah, that's
Let me
the
sound
But
like.
something I
In
just
Elven we will be able to reckon.
wasn't
It-
this
it's-
what happened with the meteor? People were talking about the meteor speaking to people.
Actually, if I fuck Jacko's stream up, probably. Sorry, Jacko.
Sorry, what?
Maybe.
I think I remember them saying that they saw like
Let's check
something
our notes.
falling in the south, and there were like voices ever since they saw it. And we joked about thinking it was aliens, but I don't really know.
Well, since it's right there, if it's that, we could probably check it out.
If it's on the way, sure.
I'll just point it out on the map. Actually, I'll just give you
Okay,
the location. It's close enough to whatever.
Did we?
You want to recap, Chris, by the way?
Do I need one? Or do I are we gonna do anything to? I'll go. Like, if it needs to be known before the end of the session, then tell me now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go watch the VOD anyway. So.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Not
I think I
really
would.
need to know.
Nothing that big. We basically just now start taking the river to the wall hideout. That's the relevant information.
We did a side quest.
Side quest.
But the side
Powers
quest.
up. Yeah.
I think the sound of the
Shield
VOD might
Guardian.
be fucked though, Chris. I'm sorry to say.
The what?
Whoa.
The sound of the
Very
VOD,
well.
I think it might be fucked.
Oh,
wow.
That's okay.
But that's a waste
But
for
this
the.
I don't need to hear what you guys are saying to understand.
Exactly.
How is the sound fucked?
It sounds okay on stream right now.
Yeah, no, but something with how it saves the sound that doesn't work. Gotta check it out.
And we
Wait,
keep
we
recap of what
didn't write any notes about this quest. Did we save it? Is that what it said about the?
I remember vaguely
Yeah,
something
there
about
was
it.
something about something similar. Yes,
Okay.
people hearing weird, strange sounds.
Kind
in
of
their
rings
head.
a bell, but I've been hearing voices a lot recently. I'm not sure this one's anything special.
So, Tom, can you...
Well, I close to never hear voices.
It's
in my head.
God, it's the same thing as
Roll
a.
me shit. What will be just an intelligence roll to try and figure out roughly what this sounds like.
Intelligence, yeah, sounds pretty reasonable.
We're
think
investigating the souls.
It's a 0.
Aquin has no idea. It's not even a could be anything. Could be wolves barking as far as you're concerned.
Intelligence, so I'm just rolling that.
Is it a save or just a check?
Check.
It's a check. I don't know how much difference it makes for people, but
They
it's a check.
give you proficiency, so that's the
That's
Big
true. No,
difference,
no,
yeah.
we check. Fucking bit
My investigation is my flat check, so...
We've
fucking intelligences. Oh my god!
yeah.
Everyone's
more
really
how
bad
well-
at figuring out languages.
Wait, so
as it
it's
seems.
above average?
Technically it's a bit average and gives you at least something. It'll give you at least something. It's not any of the I don't know, common languages like Elven, Dwarven, Orc, those kind of things. It's definitely something more exotic, and at the same time, you wouldn't be sure. No, 13's not enough for really more than that. It's something strange and potentially not of this world. Who knows?
Sounds really
Sounds a little
weird.
bit alien.
Sounds real
but-
weird, is all I think.
So the alien could be like, say, from like any of the elemental planes or something like that, for example.
No, we have Dashtan who speaks primordial. You would figure out if it's from
true.
elemental planes.
Would
So it's-
Inferno
That's
be
not from. Yeah, okay, so you do know it's not something from elemental planes.
Somewhere weird, that's for sure.
Okay, wait,
And
I'm
it's
trying
kind
to
of
figure
pulling
this
you
out.
there. It's like
If
it's pulling
it's-
you there. It's not just.
If it's the meteor and it landed here, where did it come from? From the sky, from space, or whatever? Is that what other planes are? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
No, your planes aren't really there in the
Yeah, other planes exist everywhere.
Alright, so if it's not from the other planes, then what?
from another planet.
What?
We talked about this, Hooch.
Who would know?
There isn't, like, as he said some time before, there isn't really a roof up there. It just goes on.
For,
So
uh,
we-
I mean, I don't
they
see a
say.
big hole or anything.
No.
Alright, so do we go towards it? What do we do?
But it wants us to go towards it, and we were interested in it before.
What makes me want to go towards it even more?
But I don't know if it wanting. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Actually, let's just go towards it.
going towards is the thing. If it wants us to go towards it, could be very dangerous. But then again, it's very interesting, and it's right there.
In danger, there's always opportunity.
Yeah.
Always.
Really?
yeah.
There's
And,
always the opportunity.
But and also, by the way,
Feels like a trap to me.
there is a little bit of a recognition to you, Dashtan, but you're not quite sure in what way. Like you feel like you've heard something like this before.
Okay.
It is still quite kind of bit.
I had.
What do you think, Baldan? It is on the way to the hideout and all that.
So it's not elemental. It doesn't sound like anything underground, or probably. I mean, I didn't roll very well, but like, if it was like one of the sort of, oh, that's fucking, you know, this just like random mushroom person language or whatever, I feel like Tom would have told me. So it must be some weird shit. So I guess, yeah, Bolden just kind of shrugs. He's very uncertain about like the whole, you know, voice calling, drawing sort of thing. It's not the kind of thing he's very familiar or comfortable with. But yeah, he shrugs and says, well, it seems to be on the way. We stay on guard. I mean, it's got to be something of interest, right?
We could.
There's no sense ignoring it.
We could send when we get somewhat close by. I can send Herbert to have a look.
Not hard, but didn't you through enough?
He survived it last expedition.
Herbert is just watching.
Survived. Oh, he's got a one mission survival rate. Okay, well let's continue that streak.
He's experienced now.
There's only one way to get a 2-mission survival streak, so you know, I guess I'll just try. Yeah, okay, no, that seems a very sensible and prudent approach.
So, we know the location. How far away is that?
Like we're still going through here. So when we get
it
like
would
here,
be
we can go here.
like
do this.
like
But-
the way the distances work. Yeah, it seems like it might be another day definitely before you even reach there, and then it's like push a few more hours into the night or wait for another day. Similar. Hope that fucking works out.
It will probably add like a day on Eternal Yarning or something if we do this.
What's another day, you know?
Been so many days.
What's another day?
We already spent like a week doing the side quests, so.
Exactly.
But we did
We got
get
a
our
shield
reward.
guardian, Chris.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We got a shield
Oh,
guardian.
the shield guardian, Chris.
Got a shield guardian? What? What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron
Iron
Giant.
Giant.
It's a really fucking like. It's a bit horrible.
That's what the amulet was that you found in the spire, and it led Kellen to it.
It wanted to be
Nice.
found.
Oh, okay. Cool. Ah, fucking shield guardian. Well, that's busted. I'm not going to beat it.
It's slightly, it's not in perfect condition, but it's still
Oh,
pretty sick. It's still
We'll
pretty
fix it up.
sick.
You're an artificer, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm sure
yeah.
Nakla can heal the shield guardian.
Yeah, why the fuck do we have
Yeah,
that?
actually
We've got a
can.
shield guardian. Like,
Hey, we can have both. They work well together.
Yeah.
it really just feels like we came across like a massively improved Knackler.
Hey, Knackler,
That was
don't listen to them.
Knackler's the medic
Knackler's
now.
repair literally says it can restore itself or one construct within 5
Oh
feet.
man, that's
So
Oh my
you can-
god!
It's
Oh my
become
god,
Shield
it's
Guardian's
so fucking
servants.
nuts.
And they both have like the actions, or they both like help the AC later for the next one, so they're like a great combined force,
wow. We literally just fucking sand that in.
We have even more melee tanks.
So many melee attacks.
God damn it. Right. God damn. So, okay, so second day was by, and then I'm assuming on the next day in the morning you go those few more hours to reach the
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
the location of the signal.
When we get enough far, we would assume, like, we estimate that Herbert could just see it, but we couldn't if it flew up. Then we stop and
Yeah,
send
we
her.
want to use Herbert
hard to know
so
exactly
we see
when.
it before it sees us,
Okay.
so to speak.
Do
Yeah.
we still hear the voice? I mean, feel the or
Cool.
whatever is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
It repeats roughly every hour the same message.
Is
Like
there any
it
way
repeats
to
it three
try?
times every hour in
I don't know
there.
if 5 has any sort of like interpreting, like is there anything like if we can like study the sentence over and over again, like try and
Like
have
in
any
Lost.
idea of
Yeah, but
what
without,
it's saying.
I feel like no idea. I don't know if there's anything that's built in. But
Is
I
there
feel
any like
if you don't
emotion
have
tied to
any-
it, or does it feel like very monotone?
No, very very metallic, robotic.
Okay.
As if from my
Oh,
construct.
it's fucking aliens, man!
It's a hive mind.
It's the Zerg.
And
Before
yeah.
Abel sends Herbert up and starts looking at her, hold me, please. So, in case it, mind controls me or something through Herbert, I'm not going towards it alone.
Giants, grab her!
Restrain her!
Gently.
Yep.
Yeah, he grabs you.
Okay. Yes.
Doesn't
So
have efficiency with athletics. Crazy.
crazy.
I couldn't stand next to him, so
Yeah,
just
exactly.
fucking ready with the +10.
Yeah. And definitely has advantage because Annabelle can see.
That too.
Annabelle has disadvantage because she can't see. Also willing, so there's that.
I have a bad feeling about this place, guys.
Yeah, just try
Not
to
sure.
ignore it, Dash, and drink a little bit more wine.
Let's have a look, and then we can decide what we do. Let's have a look with Herbert, anyway.
Alright.
You go forward. You get to the rough location. You can't see it quite. It's a little bit of a drop around to get there, but you get a distance, and the location is unmissable. And you send Herbert to be the scout before you just to fly over the location without showing your face towards it. And what you see is definitely some kind of impact trail. Something came from the sky and skidded on the floor, disturbing the snow and ground. It's still visible even through like new snow that has quite clearly fallen over it.
How wide is the trail?
Sorry?
How wide?
No, I'm getting there with descriptions. Like you don't see
Okay.
just the trail, you see the thing. Like it came from towards you. Like you came in
Oh, okay,
direction.
yeah.
Like it's this way, right? You're coming from this way. It landed this way.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's looking at, and you've never seen anything like this before. It's basically some kind of big thing, big snail with some kind of weird tentacles,
What?
and you're not
Love tentacles.
sure.
Dude,
You're not
this-
sure exactly.
I'm sure there's a
but-
handout, right? For this creature.
No, I literally don't have a picture. But I don't have a picture of the outside. But I have a picture I found on the internet that I'm giving
even
you.
better.
From the description, out of character, this has to be some kind of fucking weird mind player thing, right? What the fuck else? is
It's just a
giant
happy
snail?
tentacle guy. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
it's one
it's
of
a-
their ships, isn't it? Oh
It's
god.
a seafaring octopus. Don't worry about it.
It's
Oh,
basically
Flying
it's
octopus.
basically this picture, but it's currently looking. Let me just 1 second. So you can
It sounds a lot like the ships in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it's the sorting ship.
yeah, it's a little bit more floppy than the image,
More
Gross.
floppy. I like it being more floppy.
Not for much longer.
and it's a different color.
Where's the
Which
picture?
picture?
It's in yeah,
Oh,
it's a fucking mind flayer ship.
Oh,
Fuck.
That's
yeah.
a cool looking ship though.
Yeah.
One of these, but it's purple, and like these front thingies are not like that. It's just they're just kind of like spread around.
Oh, we don't see it, only Herbert, right?
Yeah, it's
Only
just
Herbert at this
Yes,
point.
right,
At this
right.
point
Yeah.
first, yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, how to explain this? Okay, think of a giant snail.
Right, a
Okay.
snail the size of a
Like-
coon.
5 feet back, 5 feet wide.
Like, like what's the size, Tom? Like, well, what's the actual like size? How big is that thing?
1 second. 1 second. It's like over 100 feet, 150 feet or so long.
Okay, giant
Definitely.
like colossal. You know, like 100 feet, 150 feet. Big snail.
Oh, that's a big snail. Okay.
Wait, that's
It's,
bigger than a ship. Wait, it is a
Your
ship?
ship. Maybe your
It's
ship.
a ship. Oh well, at least I mean,
I mean, you knowing it's a ship. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean,
it
it
kind
looks
of looks
like
like a ship.
right?
Fucking looks like a ship. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like wings and a flag.
Got the flag.
It's horse as well. Like it definitely looks like a boat. And
Whoa, a ship
It's
made out of a snail.
crashed, and it came probably from the sky, right? But it definitely looks like a snail ship.
I've never met snail people.
Right, is
before.
this because like Earth had some stuff from underground, right? Is there
Yeah.
any bells at this particular
Is
point?
there any instinct anybody can? I can't
You
planet,
can
you know?
roll me Arcana, but it's not the easiest check. This is pretty hard.
It's okay, we're geniuses, don't you worry about it.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
I'll just
I did
I'll
grow
just
up
crit
on
the shit.
sand, but-
We're geniuses, Chris, don't worry about it.
But it's come from the sky, Chris, not from underground.
I've never seen snail people before, Tom.
Where the fuck is my card?
So close to net 20.
Where's
I
my...
am sure you can do it, Kellen.
Ah, yes, a snail ship, of course. Of course. A snail ship. I roll my eyes. Uh-huh. Take another sip of wine. A snail ship. I have unlimited wine now, Chris, by
No.
the way. That's the biggest spell.
None of you really have any idea. Never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Sounds interesting, though.
Yeah,
Let's go
Like,
see.
Strange.
wait. Like, is it a ship, like a sky ship, in the form of a snail?
Ship.
Or is it like a snail that happens to be a ship?
it's like a wooden. It's made of some material, and it's a construct. It's not a living creature.
It's not
probably.
alive.
Oh, it looks like a snail.
Yeah, it
Everything's made of some material.
That's except
I mean-
immaterial.
The fact that it came from space or something like that, it could be a living creature that is made of different material and where it comes from, and living creatures look like.
Does it look like it has the capability of putting a freaky voice in our head?
I mean, maybe inside. I don't know. Probably from inside, possible. Who knows what kind of magical artifacts are inside that thing? That could probably be that.
Yeah, let's get inside.
We should at the very least investigate. I've not heard of anything, such a thing crashing in these mountains
It could
before.
Fly. I mean, we have small flying machines, but a giant flying machine that can go through the Sea of Night? Wow.
Well, whatever piloted here hasn't been able to get it up, assuming they're still alive.
Oh, I can have them get it up.
They said it was all floppy. How are we going to get it up?
Well, I'm sure many hands can make light work of that.
Guys, Wait, is this
God damn it.
what do you say? The Sea of Stars? Is that what you call space?
Right. I think
Yes.
that's pretty cool, right? Space in
Sea of that's pretty cool.
So
You're
yeah,
in the god sphere to tread.
this definitely gives me weird vibes, and there are reasons to avoid it and just go elsewhere. But it's definitely interesting.
Hmm.
It's the technology to create such a ship.
I mean, if there's reasons to avoid it, then there's the reasons not to leave it ignored at our backs.
That is also a fair point. I must approach
I'm
this
going-
with very big caution.
Yes,
I am
be cautious. Of course, I'm very cautious.
probably going to have to rely a lot on you guys because I don't think if this thing messes with people's heads, I don't.
Well, you
think
got
I'll
a big
be-
head, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's mostly bone.
Oh, good shielding.
Yeah, I don't. If they, I'll apologize beforehand if they.
Well, I'm doing my best to counter that magic if I see it being casted.
That
Kellen,
would
do you
be
have
very
anything
helpful.
you can make that help against mind control and magic?
Few weeks of study, perhaps. Just pulling it out of midair or out of
Well,
nowhere in the morning.
If he gets mind control, I can mind control him right back.
That's true. Or we can just knock him out.
Yeah, but what if they didn't mind control someone else? Like Dash
And we
guy.
knock them out. There's so many of us.
Uh-huh. Well,
I am sure I could knock Dashtab down at least. Knock him
Yeah.
out would
hold him.
probably take quite
I'm
some
sure he
time.
can still punch the fuck out of you.
I'm not too sure you would be able to do that.
Oh, you hear that, Akern? You don't think you can take him?
Sounds like an arm
Yes,
wrestling
I
challenge.
said
But
push down,
but
not
I still think that we should maybe avoid this place. You know?
You always tell me to listen to the voices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
I
one's real, right?
also
This is
told
what
you-
we've talked about.
the voices lie to you.
You did say that. But now your voice telling me that. I frown at you.
I just.
Well,
He has gotten us killed in the past.
I think we need to check and just be careful when we do it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go,
It's pulling us towards it from so far away. I mean, other people on the road, maybe they would be affected. You know, it's.
Oh, we didn't hear the sound. We didn't hear the voice on the road. We only heard the voice.
But
there's
where are we,
already
for instance?
there's
Like,
already
where are we
rumors
right
in
now?
10 towns about. Now we're pretty
Yeah.
close to it.
They're
Like, what
basically right
else
on
do
top
we-
of it at this point.
It's this one over here,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
sense it from like up here, though, right?
Not like here.
Oh, where were we? So where we sense it?
How can you be careful
At the end of first day traveling into this river.
against the
So we
voice?
sense. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit out of in this
It's
direction.
not that much further to road, is all I'm saying.
And there
It
were
already
people
has
saying,
rumors in 10 towns
Yeah.
about this thing being here and the voices. So I feel like
By the way, I got an end kind of prompt.
Yeah, this is a good spot. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll probably have a
Yeah, basically, yeah, you see
discussion
it-
again next time. And we should get
you kind of
we can
yeah.
finish the discussion about
You
that
yeah.
stuff.
I guess you guys look at it, yeah, and you.
recall.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
right-
not to dissuade people from like role playing further if they want to. We've basically decided to go and have a look, right?
You
Like,
gotta go have a look.
Yeah.
It's an alien ship. How can you say no? Sorry, Dashtan.
Yeah.
We
And
It's
out
okay.
of game, this like as in character, I couldn't definitely would go there, but like out of game,
I want to go
fucking-
there.
if it's like if
Out of
it's
game, I
like
gotta go
mind flayer elephants and stuff, like if it's mind flayers and stuff, they have like things you need to do int saves for. They're like one of the
Don't worry,
only
yes,
sources of
int
int saves
Int
in the
saves, look
entire
at this
fucking
shit.
game.
oh,
Yeah,
you know,
like-
we Dwargard are
Look at this.
trained for such situations. We got
Yes,
this.
we gnomes have a strong
What?
cunning.
But a psionic burst, whatever
I
they do,
have
it's...
-1 to saves. Nothing.
I'm
to stop
saying
me
if
from
it's a
happening.
yeah, it might be a party
He's
wipe.
not making it alive out of there.
And like this is
You
this
could
is
just-
fucking
you
no
could-
coming shit.
You could just guard our back, Akun. It's okay. Just wait outside.
Very much like you
Look, man.
versus the racial she tells you not to worry about.
Which one?
The like,
mine and
the
yours.
force shield versus gnome cunning. It's like the marginal saving throw is made to avoid or end the charmed condition or stunned on you. Like so, physical stun is like I think that's the only thing that would really this would work against. Yours wouldn't. It was just like advantage on int, wisdom, charisma saves.
But it could be a
Hey,
force
Botchak.
save against stun. It could be a force save.
Hey, Botchak. I feel like your standard strategy of grappling and smashing things to the ground is gonna work perfectly fine against the Illithids, right?
Exactly, perfectly fine.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Alright, I gotta head off. But,
Yeah, Ian.
Illithids are very known to do melee attacks against people. That is.
They're like, oh, thank you.
Oh boy.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, like out of game, like, fuck this shit, not going there.